stuff. Alright. Welcome to WGC live event, guys. We got a Malifaux 25 Soulstone game coming right at you. Thank you for joining us today. All four of you guys. Oh, they're trickling. Hey, welcome, guys. Welcome. You didn't get to see the cool intro. Oh, well. That's right. Hope you guys are doing good out there. I'm not sure if the chat's working fine or not, but we got a cool Malifaux game coming at you. We got Eric and Mario. Mario's playing, I believe, 10 Thunders.
Yeah, Eric's using the Viktorias.
And we're about to start, so let's take a look here. Let's go ahead and see what they're doing here. I believe they're flipping for deployment now.
Deployment chart. Flip 4. So we're playing diagonal. Going to the where? Yeah, pretty much. 12.5. Nice.
Last, I think one of these deployments, the diagonal, I think is the worst. I hate doing diagonal, especially when you have to measure it all out.
Yeah, I've never had to do the diagonal.
Oh, really? You never played that diagonal before?
To find center, or
yeah, no, it's like at a corner. It's like a cutoff thing type of thing. It's really annoying. I can't stand it.
Yeah, I've never had to do anything like that.
Okay, now they are flipping for strategy here. I guess especially in Malifaux, when you the really cool things about Malifaux is it's all about strategies and schemes and winning victory points and stuff like that. You could totally destroy your opponent and still lose. That's one thing I like about it. So it's all really strategy based, and I believe they flip for individual strategy. The strategy is the overall goal. I'm not sure what they flip because they went a little fast there. It looks like
I blame Eric.
Is it shared strategies or individual?
We are going to individual.
Individual. You guys flip for yours yet?
Yes, I got a supply wagon.
Okay, so Eric got supply wagon, which it's a wagon. Each turn it moves up towards the center of the board, and then he has to protect the wagon.
Yep.
So
it's pretty hard. The wagons.
So hopefully.
Object 2.
Is the audio much better there, guys? Sorry, we're still working out the kinks and stuff, so.
You're playing Mei Fang. Outstanding. Okay, you guys know Viktorias, 3 rail workers, and everything. That's the full.
How's the audio now, guys? Let us know, because we just didn't want to blow out your ears. Alright, we'll go ahead and switch back to them setting up, I believe. Did Mario get his strategy flipped yet?
Yes, he has treasure hunt.
He has what?
Treasure hunt.
Treasure hunt.
Nice.
I'm not sure which treasure hunt. Which treasure hunt again? Do you remember?
Treasure hunts.
Mark right in the center.
Yeah, mark right in the center. The one that we played.
Oh, okay. I thought it was claim jump.
It's kind of the same thing.
Gotcha.
Treasure hunt though, you can pick it up though, huh?
You have to pick it up.
Yeah, he has to pick it up and then bring it back to his deployment.
That one. Okay. Yeah. So that's their strategy. That's the over strategy for both of them. Eric's got the supply wagon, which you must protect, and it moves up to the center of the board every turn. I think every turn is 6 inches. And then Mario could go and try to destroy it, and if he does that, he'll lose the victory points.
Yeah, he won't be able to do it unless if Eric keeps a guy next to it. He has to take care of the guy before he can attack the wagon.
Yeah, and I believe So he's got, and Mario's got treasure hunt, which is grab the treasure and run it back to his deployment zone, right? Yeah. That one's a little harder. I kind of like claim jump. It's just simple.
Yeah.
Put one objective mark in the middle, and everyone has to get to close.
Stand by it, guard it.
Yeah. So anyways, now they're setting everything up. I think they're building up their crew.
So what was yours? Like, what was your strategy? My strategy is supply wagon. So what do I need to do to destroy the supply wagon? Yeah, smack the supply wagon with a pretty powerful hit. I think it's anything over 5 or 4.
Okay, so let's take a look at what their lineup is right now. What does Mario have? Mario, why don't you talk a little about yours?
I have the rail workers. Basically, I'm going straight from the box. Exactly, all 6 of them is 25 points. Starting out with also 5 slowstone in the cache for Mei Fang. And so the 3 rail workers, Kang, Emberling, and Mei Fang.
Okay. What about Eric?
Me, I am bringing the Viktorias, Sword Mistress and Gunvic. I'm taking Jack Daw, the Free Core Librarian, and a Ronin.
Okay, thank you. Oh, it's crazy. He's bringing Jack Daw, man. Can you believe that?
Yeah.
Total
I played
shit.
against that, and Jack Daw's nasty.
It's really annoying. I mean, he's just running around the board. You can't kill him, barely.
Well, you can. He can save him by throwing cards away, and has that aura that keeps you from using soul stones or cheating.
Stupid. It's really stupid. I can't stand that stupid thing.
It's nasty.
It's crazy. Oh god. Right.
I can still change my group.
Have we gone to the next step? If not, then you can change it now. Yeah.
Hold on.
See how your guy's cheating?
Yeah.
He sees what Eric's using. He wants to change.
Oh, that is true. That is true.
But that's the supply one. That's a strategy, right? We choose crew
Yeah,
after.
based on your strategy. All right. But he did put out his guys out first.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah.
Hey, we don't cheat. Just kick his butt. That's all you do, Mario. What are you doing?
Don't worry. You comfortable with crew?
Alright, let's go to schemes.
I'm comfortable with my Asian crew.
That's fine with me. Let's go to schemes. So, pick your scheme.
So now they're picking their schemes. Basically, each player gets to pick up to 2 schemes for their side. Each scheme is like another objective. It's a sub-objective. If you get it, you get extra victory points. Of course, you could choose not to take any schemes. For each scheme you do not take, you get 2 extra soul stones. So that's a really cool thing. It's a strategy whether you want to get more soul stones so that you could power up whenever you want to, or use the schemes to gain more victory points and try to get ahead of your opponent.
Yeah, but you also have to fight with are those 2 extra soul stones going to be good enough for you to take out the other guy before he can get his 2 objectives done if he chose to? Because then you're only going to have that one thing that you can get points off of. So you have to be able to get in there quick, stop whatever they're doing.
Yeah.
And do that. Use up those soul stones that you just got.
Yeah, I'm wondering, what do you think? What do you think your boy's going to take?
What's he going to take?
Yeah,
as far as
the schemes there. Victorias. We know we played him more than enough. I mean, we talk about Eric a little bit here. We played with him for a long time. I mean, he got into Malifaux, I guess, about the same time we did, and he really got into it. He jumped right into it, and he picked it up fast, And he mainly plays his Victorias all the freaking time. It's always Victorias.
Well, and that's the thing though, is that his Vic's got a very crazy threat range, being able to throw each other, Sisters of Battle, and be able to get up and do stuff. So if he's got anything that, I think he's probably gonna choose a scheme that complements the speed of the Vics and how fast they can move. But 10 Thunders can move pretty quick too.
Yeah, 10 Thunders, my boy there, right there. Mario, he kind of jumped in. I don't know, about maybe a month ago. Really?
You mean Iron Balls Mario?
Yeah, Iron Balls Mario. Yeah. He jumped in on about a month ago, I think, when he started watching us play.
Mm-hmm.
And then you know, other than him painting so awesome with his figures, he's got one up on there. That's why he's probably gonna win.
Oh, he's addicted to you. You know, most people.
And he
Oh,
uses
Minotaur
paints.
paints. Minotaur.
Minotaur. But yeah, he actually did decent. He's still new, but I think he'll give Eric a run for his money. I think he could have a good chance of beating Eric. At least I think so. So we gotta put a time limit on when to choose the schemes here. They take a little too long.
They're like. See that move there?
What did he do there?
Taking one scheme, not announcing it. Now him not announcing it, he can only get one victory point off of it.
Yeah.
But the compromise is that Mario doesn't know what it is, so he can't prevent him from doing it unless he figures it out halfway through the game.
Yeah, because you know, if you keep the scheme to yourself, you won't give the guy the other advantage to, you know, try to stop you or whatever it is you're doing.
Right.
But you only get half of the points, basically. 3 points.
It's harder if you say, hey, my scheme, I'm going to, you know, try to claim this tree over here.
Yeah.
He knows that you're going to go for it, so it makes it more difficult. So that's why Malifaux actually will give you an extra point if you announce it. Because it makes it more difficult. So let's see how it goes.
Did Mario pick his schemes yet? Mario, did you pick his schemes?
Yep, I am gonna pick Assassinate.
Ooh, assassinate. And you're not announcing who you're assassinating?
There's only 2 Victorias.
Yeah, he has to destroy both Victorias.
Yep, I gotta kill both Victorias, and I'm also picking out Steel Relic.
Steel Relic. Okay.
Wow. Wow, really? Interesting. The interesting choices that you picked there.
I can choose for any of the masters to pick the Relic, right?
No, that's the one of the.
Now you picked assassinate. I found that really surprising.
Assassinate and
You can get both.
Steel
For stealing a relic? Yes, they're both considered masters.
Steel Relic.
The only thing that I have in common is the sword.
No, you just. No, you don't choose right. You just have to work for it.
Yeah, I know, but for purpose.
Oh, I see.
So Mario, you got Steel Relic and Assassinate?
Alright.
And then Eric's being very secretive.
Alright. So we got reports of phasing on the live show.
I don't know what that is, dude. That's like what
I mean, I'm not seeing phasing on
phasing audio.
saying phasing audio?
What schemes
No,
are already
phasing.
I know, we did schemes, so next
Broad
is
term,
going to be.
technically.
Alright, so hold on a second. Hold on. We're, flipping for deployment now?
We're flipping for deployment.
Alright, go ahead and flip for deployment, guys.
Black Joker. You get to choose deployment.
Black Joker, your boy there flipped the Black Joker. Can you believe that? Alright, the flipping with deployment. Well, at least he wasted it then. It's no big deal. They have to reshuffle it anyway, so. Looks like Mario's going first for deployment, or. Okay, he's giving it to Eric. So Eric is the top of the screen.
That's how we're going to start that call. So I have to follow your. Yes, well, I don't deploy until actually after the treasure marker. So it'll start at the back corner. The treasure always set at the center. Yeah, I can put it down. Yeah, technically we'll put it after we put it. Alright.
Okay, we'll go ahead and let you guys listen to what they're talking about a bit here. It looks like Eric's deploying right now. Sorry guys, I'm still getting used to this audio mixer. So Eric is deploying now.
We got Finn from the Finn show. We got Finn from the Finn show.
Yeah, how you
Him
doing?
and his dad are watching this from the UK, and they got it hooked up to the TV.
That's cool. Ben, let us know if it's coming in okay. We're still testing out this stuff. By the way, for all you guys out there, the Joey Berry does send her hellos. She's currently moving, so her videos are a little slow in the releasing. But she will get back on it soon. Okay, now I think deployment is going to Mario now. Oh, you know what? I know why they're saying it's phasing. Because I keep turning the audios between the two mics. So sorry about that, guys.
Alright, show the blade.
Yep.
Alright, put our markers on. So I start at table edge in my deployment zone.
Okay, and right now he is, I believe, placing his wagon. Sorry, I don't think it. I think the camera cut it off, so can't see where his wagon is. But it's on the edge of the table.
Right here. Alright, at this point now.
It's a good game.
It's a very good game.
Started the game.
Started the game. We're doing turn one now.
Shuffle.
Shuffle it up. Wish I was gonna shuffle you.
Turn that down. You don't need to hear the shuffles. We'll go ahead and turn back there to later. But anyway, I'm surprised that Mario picked Assassinate. He's got to deal with 2 Viktorias now. Assassinate, you know, says that you pick a master and you assassinate. And if you kill him, then you get the victory points. But the problem with that is Eric's playing the Viktorias, so that's 2. They're like kind of twins.
You gotta
So
kill
they're
both of them.
Yeah, 2 masters, basically.
Is that right? For him to get America, to get Assassinate, he's gotta kill both of them.
Yes, both masters have the
Okay.
But at least he picked Steel Relic too, which he's got to be up close anyway.
Yeah,
So he can.
this particular matter, I would have to kill 3 because they're wrong.
Yes.
And I brought also one of the best healers in the game.
There you go.
Alright. So while they're getting ready there for turn 1. Alright, are they flipping? Are they flipping for initiative or drawing? Alright, now they're drawing and then they will flip for initiative for turn 1.
Okay, again, we're Mario's playing 10 Thunders and Eric is playing the Viktorias.
Alright, flip for initiative. 2, goes to you.
Activating a rail worker.
Go ahead.
Double walking. Go ahead.
Okay. My Ronin is going to double walk. Goes you.
More rail workers. Double walking.
Alright. Here. Bang. My librarian's gonna go. I'm gonna discard a tome. I'm gonna give her tomes to her casting value.
Okay.
So let's see what she's gonna do. She's gonna cast 8 Theories on Jackdaw. I need a 12, 6. I need a 6 for her to go off. 6 goes off. I have double tones, so I'm going to use Surge. So let's see how Surge works. Never use it.
I was looking that up, I believe. Yeah, looks like they're setting each other up there. I'm not sure what's going on.
So I discard 1 card of my hand, I draw a card.
You know, it's turn 1. It's all about getting your guys into their position and
Discard 4.
fighting
card.
goes down in part.
Yeah.
And
Turn 2.
Jackdaws get 8 Theories.
So then you get everyone in range.
So
Just
he
pull
gets
out.
plus on all his casting traps.
Okay.
Okay. And she is gonna move 5.
Sure.
Goes you.
More rail workers. That's probably 8. But put it there or good.
Okay. Let's see here. Jackdaw is gonna go. Jackdaw is gonna move 5. And he's gonna move another 5. Jackdaw is going to go up. I'm gonna cast Severtize.
What does that do?
Severtize is a 6-inch aura. I need casting of 8 on a mask and a tome. Models may not cheat or use soulstones change starting duels in the 6-inch aura. So he's going to start with his.
Meaning Soulstone usage is even
You can't use soul stones. You can't do anything. Change fate. Whatever card you flip your card, that's it. Okay. Let's see.
Before this thing is distracting.
All right. He's gonna have the mass value to use as mass value and his casting. So that's what I get. I flip 2, and it will go off with this on the toe. So 6-inch aura of note using G's.
Okay. Until the end of, the end of the turn, right?
Yep. There goes you.
I'm activating Mei Fang. I'm going to start with Seismic Punch. Casting value of 10. I have 7 tomes already. I just need 3 of it.
Okay.
Went off. Push everyone in front within 3 inches.
Okay, we got a question here from what's the best starter army for Malifaux? I think either Lilith or Lady J, Lady Justice, Perdita. They're pretty easy to do, pretty easy to start with.
No, they're pretty straightforward with tactics and stuff.
Yeah.
So.
And Seamus, yeah, Seamus is pretty easy too.
So the first one I'm gonna hold for Mei Fang.
Okay, we'll go ahead and switch back over to the guys.
For each separately, so 4 cards instead of 3. I'm pushing everyone here forward. Maybe I can cast my thumb. She cast it on her.
Okay.
Well, it's an aura of 3 inches.
Okay. That's weird.
So I
Does it say away from or
away.
away? You know how to push her back to the edge, right?
No. It doesn't push Mei Fang. Pushes whoever within her 3 inches away 3 inches.
Yeah, in front of. And is Kang too, or
Yeah,
Kang?
both of them.
Okay. So let me see it. Because I never use Mei Fang, so I don't know what she does exactly. And it's what's it called?
Seismic Punch.
That's an aura. So you get it's on her and everything 3 inches around her.
Yeah.
So it'd be they push out of franchise.
So do I?
Yeah, they all have to take the test for it, except Mei Fang. She doesn't test for it. Just those 2 in front.
Which is what's the resist to?
Van Hammer,
they
no one's
flip
winning
the
yet,
fence.
just started.
Defense
They flip the fence, and that's it. And you can tie the fence first.
against.
Mei Fang. Whatever her flip. Whatever her casting.
Casting was 8 plus her 7, 15.
So yeah, you need to match. You can if they beat a 15, you just go down a tie.
So I can still cheat that then, right?
No, you can keep that. That's fine. But what they're gonna do is you flip for Ember.
If I put that lower and then
You don't. It's fine because you can tie down when you resist a flip on your mons. You can tie down.
Okay.
So you just flip and say they're gonna fail resist and they match.
Okay.
That's all.
So I'm gonna flip for the Ember Flippers.
Don't do the Ember. Honestly,
Cankers.
probably should be helping you.
13.
Yeah.
I'm gonna choose the match. So he's gonna move 3 inches forward.
I'm gonna stop helping you now.
This is for the Emberling. Also 3 inches. And then I am moving Mei Fang forward. That's 2 action. She has casting expert,
Okay.
so I'm gonna cast Seismic Punch again.
Is it a 0 or 1?
It's a 1.
Okay.
Went through. And then for Kang again. And I'm wasting a lot of high cards. For her 0 action, I'm going to use Iron Skin on Kang.
Okay.
Iron Skin needs 12 out of 7, I need 5 plus. Got it. So Kang now has plus armor plus 2. And that's my turn.
Okay. Let's see.
Go ahead and put up a link, Chaos. Or picture, it's fine with me, no problem.
Alright, Victoria's gonna go. Who do you have left? Kang and
And Emberling.
Victoria's gonna go. Gun. She's going to about 5. And she's gonna slingshot her sister. She will throw her sister over here. That's gonna be it for Victoria.
Is your turn?
Yeah. And, no, I still have one more, but it goes to you.
Okay. Activating Emberling. And he is going to use magical extension of Mei Fang's seismic punch. It requires 4 plus I need anything. So it's still using his CA, right?
Yeah, his CA.
10, so I need a 6 plus. 3. Cheated with a 6. So it went off.
Yeah.
And then the resist from Kang. I keep wasting hard cards. So he will push forward 3 inches. And he is also going to move.
No, you gotta do the guys too. Because they're at their inches too.
Oh, these guys?
Yeah.
Just one. I need a 6.
To beat or
To cast. Oh wait, actually, yeah.
yeah, he's just
already-
pushing.
already-
He's
pushing, yeah.
pushing. Yeah.
So 3 inches forward. This counts as 2 inches then.
Yeah, but you can't move through the models. So he would just sort of bounce. He just stays where he is. He can't go any further. He's already base to base. So he's already.
I can't even put it there.
Oh, he's already contacted one. He could if he wants. I'm not. I really don't want to look at the rules for it right now. Yeah. We just gotta flip the cards.
I already did.
Yeah,
That's
but
fine.
just
Yeah,
saying.
okay. Oh yeah.
For the rule.
You're confusing me. So he's gonna cast his 0 action,
Okay.
which is Vent Steam. 12 of tomes, which means I need another. Nope, go.
Okay.
That's the end of my turn.
All right. Let's see here. Where are we gonna move? We go off 5. She's gonna move. Now we go before. And you're on models?
I have Kang.
You have Kang on?
Yep.
Okay.
Kang's gonna move or activate.
Okay.
He's gonna move. He has movement of 4, so that's a 2, and I can move 2 inches forward, right?
Yep.
So there. So that's the edge, right?
Yeah, so.
So I still have 2 more inches after that, right?
Well, getting up 2 to the edge and then.
So this is from the 2.
Yeah, that's from 2 from here. So.
His base is so huge.
He's a 40 mil. That means he can do a lot.
All right. And he has melee expert +1, so I still have 2 AP as long as I'm right charged, right?
What do you mean? Because you move 1, right?
Yeah.
So you have 1
1
AP
AP
left.
and 1 melee expert.
Yes.
So I can use those 2 AP to charge.
No.
No, I have to
Melee
move
expert
and
is
then
only.
charge.
Yeah. Melee expert is only.
Okay.
You can charge. You can swing, but you can't charge.
Right. That's just what I'm gonna do.
I was going for first blood.
I'm gonna move.
So he's going for first blood.
Okay.
So check it out over there.
Right there, and my melee expert to swing.
Is he doing
Okay.
what I
You
think
take a
he's
terrifying
doing?
check. 13.
Terrifying.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, looks like it.
Jack.
He's glutton for punishment.
Okay. Hard to kill. Stay stubborn. Stubborn dying. Nice. Yes, he does not have. Yeah.
13?
Yeah, he needs
On
13.
top of his willpower, right?
Yeah, on top of willpower.
6, so 7 up.
7 or higher.
Oh.
He fails. He can't cheat.
Can't cheat. Oh, because he's, yeah, right.
So he's playing now.
Alright, that's fine.
Okay.
This is my turn.
Yes. Morale does work. I don't know if you do anything right now or later.
You seem that, you do that a lot in Malifaux. You have to look at, some rules and stuff. I mean, I still don't remember all of it as much as I've been playing. Yeah, it's funny when that happens. But, so anyway, guys, again, we are here, playing Malifaux, 25 Soulstone game. Got Eric here, he's playing, Outcast, and he's playing his Viktorias, Masters. And, Mario, he's playing 10 Thunders, and, his Master,
Mei Fang.
Mei Fang. Okay. So, it looks like they're going back.
Any disengaging movement by a model can be blocked by anyone else. So you gotta attempt to fall back. I get a sort of a free strike to disengage you.
So right now, because of the failing the terrifying,
You have to
I'm attempting to move back.
Yeah, you have to take a immediate double walk to the closest table edge.
Double walk. Even after I have no more AP?
Yeah, it's immediate when you fall back. So let me see. What's the willpower? 7?
6.
6? Okay, check dolls is that's not check doll.
Really surprised that Mario did go have to check all.
So tough one. Express memories.
I don't earn the Iron Balls title for nothing.
Okay. For disengaging strikes, you don't do damage, right?
Disengaging strike? That's an extra strike for you.
Yeah, but you don't do damage. But the thing is, I'm wondering if triggers go off too.
I think you just stop them, don't you?
Yeah, it should
Just stop them unless you have a special rule that says that you actually
It's
do
wicked.
that.
So yeah.
So while I'm terrified, what happens to Kang?
With King, terrifying is not a pleasant thing to have.
And how do I get rid of that?
You have to sacrifice your next step. You sort of rally, and you're at a minus. It took me a while to figure out how terrifying works. The falling back model spends its next activation or rally. Until the end of the activation, the falling back model cannot perform any general or specific movement actions and receives minus to any duels. So,
But I can still use the melee expert. Because it's not movement.
yeah, you cannot. It's any general movement or specific movement actions.
Okay.
So you can't move, but you can still do spells and stuff like that. But they're all at a minus.
Okay.
And at the end of my falling back, it becomes rallied, and they continue to act as normal. Yeah. So you can still do stuff, you just can't move. So you can shoot and all that, you just can't move. But let me try to see if I can hit him and keep him there. So willpower 7. Continue my casting, so 6 tier 7. 2, I'm at 8. And your willpower, you're, wow. Now you're still flipping it full, I believe. 8. Terrifying. So you're gonna move away. So you're gonna double walk to the closest table edge. I will not hit you.
Okay.
So double walk.
That's the closest, right?
Yeah. Actually measure.
That's right in the center. That's why I know it's not.
About 15 to this edge. Well, 7 probably was. Oh wow, actually 17.
So it's there?
I
Possibly.
That wouldn't make sense. I'm
It
leaning
says
towards-
closest table. Like, I'm gonna double check that. It says against wafer models, but if it is, that is a.
You end up running towards Eric.
Mhm.
A model making a fallback move merely moves double is walk forward. The closest table is using the most.
So yeah. So for you guys that want to learn how to play Malifaux, I'm coming in with the introduction to Malifaux video that's coming out soon. But it includes a battle report that shows you step by step, the basics of what's going on, so you guys can understand. And then we're gonna release a how to play afterwards videos of how to play Malifaux, and then more tactics and stuff. So you see a lot of that on our channel. So stay tuned for that. Apologize for the noise because we have to flip the camera around, and it's right next to the microphone. So sorry about that, guys.
It says straight, most direct possible edge. So
I have armor plus 2, so just let me know.
doesn't that go away at the end of turn?
That is the end of the turn.
Yes. So that's it.
Okay, so we are at the end of the turn now. We're going to turn 2, so they're going to go ahead and shuffle up their cards and stuff, and then they're going to be able to switch out the cards to control hands after they do that.
Yep, discard all their bad cards.
Yeah, I have to talk louder. I'm not sure if the mic's picking you up with them in the background there. It should be okay. But yeah, anyways, surprising move there on Mario. He's going after Jackdaw, and Jackdaw is just one of those models you just try to ignore.
Yeah,
He goes
stay
to
away
think
from
that
him.
he is a big speed bump. I mean, that's one of the main things. And he has all these silly tricks that messes with anything that comes close to him.
Well, that's why I think Eric moved him. He's like, he knows Mario's got to come in to that objective, so you park Jack there and you say, here, deal with that.
Yeah.
And as long as Eric can keep cards in his hand, keep Jack alive, so.
Yeah, so we'll see what happens. Hopefully he could get the heck out of there now. Because now he just, engaged Jackdaw, and that's not a good thing.
So
I hate
but
that.
it looked like Mario had to flee to the nearest table edge, and the nearest table edge was towards Eric's edge of the table. So
Oh,
he
so
actually
he
had to
went
run
back.
towards him.
Yeah, towards the white marker there, on the top of the screen. Alright, so they flipped the hands there. They reshuffled and they flipped up, exchange their hands.
And there's your initiative.
And there's your initiative right there. Sorry, guys. And it looks like Mario won. Yeah, Mario's got the initiative, so we'll continue on with that.
I will activate that rail worker.
Okay.
Double walking. So climbing, that's 2, and 2 more inches. It's right there. First one, and then the second one, I'm just gonna move there.
Okay.
Your turn.
My turn. Alrighty. See here.
Can I see the Jackdaw cards?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like a stall moment here.
Alright.
Kept thinking on Eric's part. I don't know why you think so much. It doesn't help at the end, anyways.
Slow to die is I can't kill it in one hit.
No, slow to die means because one more action after
Oh,
dies.
yes, okay. That is hard to kill, I think.
Yep. And Jackdaw is Yeah, Jackdaw's gonna go. Oh, I forget Jackdaw.
No.
Oh.
I'm gonna give Mei Fang a hug.
If he does, it might be
Check
over.
my
I
card
don't know.
back to
Mei Fang's
Jackdaw.
pretty tough.
Alright, Jackdaw's gonna go. So let's see here. Jackdaw is not going to move. But he is, yeah. He will make one move. So, 5.
Closer.
Oh.
2 here. On top of the counter. Jackdaw is going to use the 0 action of Sever Ties. 6-inch drawer. I need a 8 of. I'm going to be using his casting value of the mask, so I need 8 of tomes for it to go off. So it works.
This is a 25
Fails.
game.
Chain 9, so 8 it blows off on a 15. So everything within 6 inches now takes minus.
Nope.
So things are there.
This guy's probably there.
Yeah, so then you have to do minus on flips.
Nope, I missed it. Only this one then, right?
Yeah.
Well,
Kim and
whatever. Yeah. Wait, what?
Kim and King.
I thought it was completely within.
No, it's just within, not complete within. Within just means you have to be
Okay, guys, for those who are joining us right now, this is a 25 Soulstone Malifaux game. We have Eric playing the Outcast. He's using Viktorias as his masters. And over at Mario's side, he's playing 10 Thunders using Mei Fang against 25 Soulstone Malifaux game.
Jackdaw's going to use Hangman's Knot on King. It's a casting value of 12. So I need a 6 of mask. I'm using the mask value.
What does that do?
It's a 1/2/4 damage, and it pulls the model 4 inches towards me.
Okay.
And you're at minus flips right now.
Okay.
Alright, let's see. I need a 6 of mask. Well, actually, I have the mask built in, so
So you went through.
he goes off on a 17,
I have to go higher than 17 to resist it.
and you're at a minus flips.
9 plus 6, that's a 15. And I can't cheat it, right?
No, you can't cheat.
Not a negative.
So you're going to take 1, 2, 4. Okay, see, am I negative? So
Yeah, why did you put that on top of there?
1, 2, 4, so I'm at a negative. I'm going to put 2. And special 1. Weak. Moderate. It's going to be a weak, so 1 damage.
On Kang, right?
Yes, you're a tank. So go 4 inches towards Jackdaw.
Oh, push and pull, huh?
Yeah, he's really messing with him now. That's Mei Fang, right?
Yeah.
No, that's Kang.
Oh,
that's Kang.
Okay. That's the thing with Jackdaw.
0 move.
He's just really to mess with everyone's minds.
Jackdaw is now done.
So my go?
Yes, you're go.
I'm going to activate that reworker.
Okay.
So 2 and 2. Right there. Thinking. I still have my hand on my
It's
model.
understandable. It's
I still
understandable.
have
I'm
my
not
hand
judging.
on my
It's
model.
funny.
Alright, go ahead.
Okay. Okay. He's in there too. Interesting. Alright. Arona's gonna do? Arona is gonna make a focus shot at King. And she is out, so I can actually shoot.
Oh, so it affects your models too.
It affects all models, except him. So she's gonna make a focus shot. That's 2 cards on the flip. And I'm gonna pistol range CV4. And what's your defense?
For Kang?
Yeah.
His defense is a 5.
5. So 52.
15 on me.
12. I am on a 16. So I beat by 1. Can't cheat.
I'm not. I'm just looking at my cards.
Okay. So you see.
But I always cheat.
Yes, you do. I know. I've seen your measurements. All right. So minus +1 for focus fire. Let's see what I get. Straight flip. Weak. What's King's armor? Does King have armor?
No.
He's no armor. How many wounds do you have left?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 wounds.
7 wounds.
Do you have a turn counter by any chance?
What? 2.
Turn 2.
Alright, let's see. I want to cheat that up now. Yeah. I'll cheat up to. Yeah. I'll cheat that up to a moderate. So he takes 3 damage. Do you need a marker? I got it.
So he is still terrified, right?
Yes, he is still at a minus for everything he's doing right now until he rallies. And then he's still terrified. Well, still at a minuses.
Okay.
Alright, that's it for my run.
Okay. I will activate Kang.
Okay.
When he activates, he gets healing.
Okay. And first turn 2, right? Or
This is turn 2, so I get 2 wounds. And I'm gonna try to rally.
okay. So you just rested your rallying, so
Yeah, I'm rallying,
okay.
and then I have 1 melee expert.
Mhm.
I will cast.
melee expert?
No, the 0 action.
Yeah.
Also. I can use 0 action.
Yes,
also,
you
right?
can use the
So
0
I'm
action.
using 0 action of rousing speech.
Okay.
Any models within 6 inches immediately
I see
to
what it is.
rally. Friendly living models. Does that count as mine? It does, right? Actually, I should have just.
I don't know. Aura is actually weird. Does it say even the model within it too? Because it just says friendly. Because there's
Friendly
2.
living models.
Yeah, but sometimes the auras don't count for the models inside, unless it says including this model.
So it doesn't even matter.
Oh, you did rally, so actually.
Yeah.
Isn't if you want for that, we'd have to check the errata for sure because it changes from model to model. Because I have my Zeus do the same thing.
It's actually says including this model.
Yes. For
Okay,
some of the auras.
so-
Because most auras ignore, like the model includes.
Either way, I already tried to attempt to rally, and then my melee expert. 2 inches range. Does height counts as 1, right? So that's 1 inch up.
No, height's
More than 1 inch.
yeah, because you're already 2 inch. Your model's already 2
It's
inches.
like 3 feet.
Yeah, my model is 2 inches, so it's
So-
straight.
Yeah, it's straight at anything other unless it's higher. Then you start adding that in. So you're fine right now.
So
So what do you do? Check
if I
this one?
yeah try to if I
So we
can hit,
checked all?
yeah.
Yeah, it's gotta be within 2 inches.
Or no. Your call.
I'll give it to you.
Sure.
Yeah, I'll give it to you.
Okay. CB is 7.
So minus 2.
So 5 mask.
No, you gotta do 2 cards.
Oh,
You
2
took
cards.
minuses still. Okay.
So 9 plus 7, that is a 16. With a knockback.
Okay. And what does it says on the knockback?
I need a mask, and I just pushed 3 inches away from me.
Okay, I'm at a 4, 9. So you will hit. Do you know have magic? It's not a magical weapon, is it?
It's a shovel.
Yeah, so Jackdaw doesn't take any damage from anything other than focus and magical items.
Do you get knocked back?
Nope, because yours is undamaging.
That's interesting. I have no magical weapons. Alright, I'm gonna leave it alone then.
Okay, go ahead. I'll check stuff for rallying again. Don't want to cheat you. Alright.
So we had a question of if it's Mario's first time playing 10 Thunders. I don't think
This is my first time playing Mei Fang.
it's his first time playing Mei
Actually,
Fang.
any 10 Thunders.
Yeah, alright. Well, first time playing it. He's usually a guild player. I'm not sure why he didn't bring the guild players since our guild faction. He wanted to switch up though, right when we got here. But I said, oh, I already announced it. Too bad. So yeah, he's pretty new at it still. On the 10 Thunders. Yeah, no magical weapons against Jackdaw. I'm telling you, he went right for him too. So I'll consider that maybe a noob mistake. It's okay, you learn. You know, you just see some hanging guy walking around the table, you want to attack it.
Yeah. I played against Eric using him at SoCal SmackDown. It's not easy.
Yeah. By the time you put on the board, I'm just like, oh, I'll just run around. You know, Dreamer is easy. You know, could do that really easily. Like, I'm gonna ignore him, just run around him.
Good. And then a CB5, 10.
8.
So 2 in the lowest. Moderate, so you'll be taking 3.
Wow.
Alright, second shot. 5, 9, 14.
That's a 10.
Okay. 14 10.
Mm-hmm.
What's King have? He's have hard to kill or anything?
Mm-hmm.
Was he up?
Hard to kill and so did I.
Hard to kill?
Yep.
Okay, so he does not go down the round. Interesting. Alright, I'll take that. So we go to the lowest. Severe. Double severe. That's 5, so he's down to
Double
1.
severe. It's kinda hurt.
And that will be it for her.
What does Link do?
Link, you move it in. When you use Link, it has to be base. It has to be base to base, and but just
anything you say.
just as Link. You use Link. It has to be base to base of the model, and then whenever that model moves, the other one has to move into it. Let me check for the exact ruling on it, but it's pretty much how Link works. So you attach them to the other model, and you just
They
drag
just
them
move
behind.
together, but then
No. The model that it's linked to will move independently, but at the end of that turn or activation, the other one just zips behind it. It's pretty nice.
Okay.
I can find the actual rulings because I don't remember how it goes too well. This model and target model and base contact with it are linked after the model. This model is linked to completes a walk action or ends activation. Push this model on the base contact with the linked model. Link ends up 2 models and not base to base contact and start closing base. So model has a base contact and then
activating everything.
Okay.
Like a SPA.
Yeah, 5 inches.
Yep.
And then climbing. So 2, and then I have 3 more inches from the edge, which is there.
Okay.
And I'm going to cast 0 action of Vent Steam.
Okay.
I need an 8. Got it. So anything within 4 inches radius from him is obscuring height 4.
Okay, I guess this thing is obscuring us, so it's good for me. Nice. You just get plus. I get minus on the attacks. That's
Okay.
fine.
That's
Every
his
answer for-
activation.
Alright. What do I got left? 1 went. 7 went. 50 went. What is my 3-core library?
I only have Mei Fang left.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, and this railroad.
So. Yeah, 3-core librarian's gonna go.
Okay.
I'm going to discard a. Discard Ram. She has Ram built into her casting value now. She is going to actually make a. What's the willpower?
For who?
For King. What's the willpower?
6.
6. Okay. She's gonna make a. She's gonna shoot at King with ancient words. I'm gonna focus it. In range. Focus will give me a straight flip because I'm shooting at the obscured.
Against my willpower, right?
Yes, against your willpower.
15.
15. I am at 6. 6. I know it's a 10 or fails, but I will shoot up. So I'm at a 17. I'm going to trigger a resonance, which gives me 2 blast markers. So I'm going to hit King and see what the damage is going to be. 16 to your what? No, 17 to your what again?
17 to my 15.
Okay, so 2, so shooting obscuring, that only hits hit. So we -2, moderate, weak, just be weak.
He only has 1 wound left, so.
Yeah, so he's gonna take 2 on that one. So King is gone.
You don't use your blast marker?
No, I hit on a weak, so no blast on a weak.
Bye bye, King.
No. Looks like King got destroyed there. Whoa. What are you doing, Mario?
High five, Eric.
Go see Mario.
That commentary is supposed to be non-biased.
Oh, I'm on your side. You talking about?
Okay, we'll activate the rail worker.
Okay.
Just gonna move him a little bit over here. And I'm good.
Okay. The last Victoria. See what she's gonna do.
Can he charge towards obscuring terrain?
What do you mean?
Since 4 inches is obscure.
If I can see the ball, I can still charge it.
Okay.
Yeah, but I have to be able to see 3 inches in, but it's 4 inch AoE, that makes it hard.
Okay.
Okay. Victoria's gonna go. And she's going to move over 5. And from here, go down 3. Goes here.
What's the melee range of projectile?
He's just 1 inch.
1 inch.
Yeah. But if you're picking up the treasure and he's a face-to-face contact, I don't think you can pick it up. You have to kill him off first.
Why can't I just get slaughter? So I don't have to think about it.
Again, slaughter with Jackdaw is fairly hard. You
Or
have to kill him.
I have Mei Fang to move. And that. Okay. I'm just gonna move her. If I cast something, it disappears at my activation, or
What do you
it
mean?
disappear after the turn is done.
When you cast a spell?
Yeah.
Most spells, unless it says otherwise, almost all spells end at the start of closing phase. So it's like right
So
when
if it's a new turn, everything's gone.
everything's gone, unless it's otherwise.
Oh, I really hate Jackdaw. Alright, I'm just gonna cast Rail Walker.
Okay.
I need a 14, so I need a 7. Fail that. Cast it. And it jumps 5 inches. So I base to base contact and then jump again. I can up to 2.
Okay.
This one doesn't make it. Does it? No, it doesn't.
Yeah, so your 2 measures big.
It does actually. No, go ahead. Remeasure it.
Yeah.
I mean, for mine it works.
Yeah, so her right?
No, from. I mean, no, actually, I think it is from him. So.
Yeah, from him. Yeah, you'll be in.
First one, yeah. There. So that's one action.
Can I see my thing card? I don't know if she does.
Actually, can I see it? I want to know what she actually can do. This is my first time, so.
Mei Fang's a hard master to learn from what I've seen people do.
I tend to jump into things. If you don't notice that.
Yeah, well, she's good once you master her. But she's built around her crew, that's a problem.
Alright, that's what I'm going to do. I will move forward 5 inches. Oh man, I hate this. I'm going to cast with my casting expert, Scalding Breath.
Okay.
I need a 7 up, range of 3. Yeah.
You'll get. And what's Golden Breath do?
Ignoring armor, the damage is 2 blasts, 4 2 blasts. Ignoring armor, target model gains easy to wound during the next strike targeting.
You see, so is a
Should be
defense range. It's a mana. Oh wow, that's a mana too. That's nice.
so I'm gonna cheat that with
13 RAM.
So what's your casting value? So
My casting value is a 7, so 20.
20. All right. My defense is a 6 plus 4. That's put me at a 10. I'll cheat that with a 13 RAM, putting me up to a 19.
So negative.
I don't know. Burn stone.
Oh, he's burning a stone.
I keep forgetting to burn stones.
26.
Then right?
You miss.
That's a turn.
That'll be turn.
Keep forgetting to burn stones.
Okay, we're moving into turn 3 now. And sorry guys, I had an extra camera, but couldn't get it going. So it looks like the guys there are doing pretty well. It looked like Jack Doll. We already knew what was going on, man. Kang went at Jack Doll. Kang died.
Yeah, I
Jack Doll.
was really surprised that Mario was like sending his guys in because I played against him and he's really hard to deal with.
Yeah,
Especially when Eric's got the rest of his guys dancing around while everyone's dealing with Jack right in the middle. It's like,
yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. It's like, I hate Jack Doll. But again, if I'm playing Dreamer, I just fly around him. Best way to do it is try to ignore it.
but it's hard because when you have an objective that makes you have to go to this one area, and then Jack just sits there and goes, "Hi,"
Yeah.
you know, he's waiting there for you. You have to do it.
Well, you could probably try to just go for the other objective. And hope
Yeah,
for the
or
win.
run around him and try to kill everyone else and then get him.
Yeah.
But he's pretty hard to deal with.
Yeah, they're switching out their control hands now. They're about to start. Let's go ahead and go back to them.
Looking for initiative.
Sure, let's go. 4.
I needed that bad.
Alright, take it.
Yeah, I know I needed it, but I don't know what I needed it for.
Currently Mario's turn and he's thinking this is the first activation of turn 3.
I'm gonna use my range attack 3 inches.
You mean your melee attack?
Well, both of them are melee basically, but one of them has a 3-inch range and the other one has a 1-inch range. So
Okay.
I'm gonna use the 3 inches range. I have a CB of 6.
Okay. Oh, what? Is even casting value 6? Or? I'm confused. You said spells.
It's not a spell.
Oh, you're shooting.
I'm not
Oh,
shooting.
you're melee.
Both of them are
Oh,
melee.
you're melee.
One of them has
Okay.
a range of 3.
I thought you were using the same spell. So your
No.
CB is 6?
Yeah.
Okay, 6 is 6.
Plus 10.
16.
16.
9. I'll take it.
So that's a 7. So straight flip.
Straight flip.
Why are you taking? That is.
Mind games.
Psychological, man. All psychological. Part of the game.
You know, the longer you stare at the card, sometimes you can change the number or the spell.
The Jedi Malifaux trick. Stare at the card until it changes to another number.
Keep reading it until it says something else. That's the
Yeah.
trick.
See, he's got Mario stumped now. He's wondering why he's just taking the damage.
What was the difference?
That was 6.
I was at 9.
Yeah.
17.
I mean, I'm at 16, so 7.
So 7, yeah, we straight flip.
Straight flip. So that was the
Weak.
it was weak.
What's the damage?
The weak is 2.
2 damage. Okay.
And I gotta move base to base contact with you now.
Okay.
I can
Well, how do you do that?
with the jackhammer. As soon as you hit it.
Be sure to clear those.
Yes, sorry. And I can move it anywhere here, right?
Yeah, anywhere base to base.
Doesn't matter because you can always switch with your other sister.
Alright.
That was my first action. Second action, I will use my Tiger Claw. Alright, Tiger Claw.
Okay. 6.
Tiger Claw.
Total of 19.
I'm at 17.
Can you teach me Tiger Claw?
I'll teach you Tiger Claw.
I'll take the 17.
Give me a second. I'm thinking whether I want to switch that or not.
That's one of the things about you know, when someone says, "Oh, I'll take the damage," because you have to figure out, well, why do they take the damage? Because you know, like when you played against me a few times, you're like hitting Lady J, I'm like, I'll take it, and you totally forget that she has riposte. So every time you miss, I rack you again with it. It's
What were you on?
pretty funny.
17?
Yeah, it's nasty.
Against my 18. So,
That's your 19.
oh, sorry. 6 plus 13. Yeah, so it's, yeah, 19. Sorry. The 0 action that I got to cast from a certain trigger does not count as a 0 action that I cast, right?
Even as a trigger going off on using our cards?
Yeah.
No, it doesn't count as a 0. Let me see.
What
triggers it?
if I switch this out, it's Tiger's Claw. If I switch that out into a mask, I can trigger the vent steam. But I can also still cast the Iron Skin, right?
Was the you mean which one are you talking about? Which
Tiger's Claw. The trigger is called.
after resolving damage with weapon, immediately cast vent steam?
Yeah.
Yes, because yeah. Actually, immediately cast vent steam. That's a strange one. It sounds like. Yeah.
Because that means I got a free vent steam.
Well, I don't know if you get a free vent steam. It sounds like you actually have to use vent steam. I'm not sure. I don't know Mei Fang because it says cast. It doesn't say use vent. It's the wording on it. I can't really be sure. We can flip for it and just. You want to flip for it because I'm not positive at all.
Just making a burn card. See that strategy he's employing there? So I'm not sure. Let's just flip.
I really can't say for sure. The wording is weird, and the only guy I know who knows how to say it is Lemming. I would say it sounds like it does.
Yeah, immediately cast vent steam. So
I don't know if you're using one on it or you have to
Alright,
cast it.
I'm not gonna switch. That's just confusing. Alright, so negative flip, right?
Yeah.
-2. So I mean, so one extra.
card.
Yep. Moderate is
Okay.
a 4.
Okay.
Alright, what's next?
Is that it for him or?
Nope. I have a casting expert, and I still haven't casted my 0 action.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna use my casting expert to cast Seismic Punch and hit 3 any suit. Wind off. So
And that's the one that pushes me away, right?
Oh, yeah, resist. So
Okay. Defense 6. 9. So what's your?
versus 11. So it went through.
I can always cheat. But why not? Push me through. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, you could also be taking it and not want to cheat because he doesn't have the cards to cheat.
So it should be 3 inches away from her, right?
Yeah, poker face on. So it should be 3, but then that means if it's 3, that means
That's what I like about Malifaux is that there's just so much strategy to the control deck. You know, in like 40k or other dice game, you can't control the dice. So
So I'm not in your melee range anymore.
Yeah, I'm not in your melee range.
Okay.
Your melee range is
Okay. I'm casting my 0 action, which is Iron Skin.
okay.
12. I got 7. I need 5 up. Of course not. That went through. And that is the end of many things. I have armor plus 2.
Okay. Okay. Victoria's gonna go. And she's going to show you Sister in Spirit. Throw our sister over here to ranges. And let's take a shot at the Fire Emblem. Right. So I'm at a 5. What's your range? What's the defense on him?
6.
6. Wow, high defense. 10.
10. I'm the chief first, right? No,
Yours
yours the chief. Is equal. Whoever's, or is it mine?
chief. I think it's a defender.
Defender?
Guys go to attacker, but defender is first.
Cheat. Oh wait, I can't cheat because Dark Dog is there.
Jackal's
Oh
thing
wait.
went away.
Oh, you haven't.
Yeah,
gone
you
away.
can cheat still. Jackal's thing went away.
So 8 plus 6, 14.
Your turn. That was it for her. She just
Okay.
used both actions.
So I can't grab the objective when you're there. I have to kill you first. So
Yeah.
there's no point in grabbing the objective anymore. Hoping this will work.
Okay.
You get disqualified for knocking over the terrain.
I thought you were on my side.
You got to discard a
Is that
card.
for your is that for him? Is that it?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see here. My librarian's going to activate. Discard 2. She's gonna have ram to her value.
I'm familiar with her.
Discarding another 2. Gonna give Furious Casting. And
What a
she's
great time to do a headshot.
she's gonna heal up Victoria.
What is that card?
I need a 4. Goes off. Healing Victoria.
How many wins does that Victoria have left?
She has 1.
One left?
Yeah. So she has 1. Casting heal again. Need a 4. Red Joker goes off.
Oh!
Heals 2. Another week.
He needed that red joker on the second flip. That red joker would heal
And
him
last casting
completely.
healing Victoria goes off. And heals 2 more.
Ah, that's so cheesy.
And that's done for. That's it for her. Goes with you.
Activating this guy right here.
Okay.
1 inch range, right? As long as I move away from the 1 inch, it's fine.
Yeah.
So over there. From there, so
Yeah, so it's terrifying. So if you enter his 1 inch thing, it,
yeah. So I can just jump off right there, right?
then you
That's
can
a
just
5.
push right. Yeah.
Second action. Walking there. I will cast my 0 action,
Which is
it's called Shovel Faster. What is this guy? Casting cost of 10. I need a 6.
Okay.
Went off.
Yours too?
Burning token. Resist is defense.
And how was the range on it?
The range is 5.
5. And who are you throwing it at?
The Free Corpse.
Finish what is it? Is it a range attack or?
It's not a range attack. It's just a 0.
faster
I
range
just
attack. Oh yeah, getting start getting 1 burning token.
I just shove you with.
Good. Okay, you're in the range for sure. And it's defense. What are you hitting on?
I was at 4 plus 2, 16.
And what's the spell?
It's a resist on defense.
What's the spell, right?
Yeah.
So.
It's weird. How is that
Counter
a
spell.
spell? Oh, you just have to discard one of the counter spells?
Discard 1 tome or 2 regular cards.
Okay. There's the end of his turn. Or his activation.
Alright, my go?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Let's see here. Bring it field. Tori hasn't gone yet, has she?
No.
This one. Jackal hasn't gone, and neither has the row in. Okay. And who you have left to go? Activate?
I have 2 rail workers and the Emberling still hasn't gone.
Okay. And what are you guys? What are your rail workers' defense?
5?
5s? Wow.
And with slow to die.
With slow to die. Okay. Alright, let's see here.
Yeah, Eric takes a long time. All the time. He's always thinking. It's quite annoying, I think. He's technique or something. I don't know.
That's what it takes for perfection.
Perfection. Yeah, right.
My Ronin is going to
Right.
charge the. Ronin's going to charge him. She has a 6.
Okay.
Okay. Hitting on. I got a 5, so. 9, 14.
10, 15.
Alright. I'll match you for your 15.
Ease up the pain. Match it up.
That's fine. With that, I triggered armor plus 2.
Okay.
So straight, there's 2 negative.
Well, I got one for
charging.
sword, one for one as well as her sword for a plus. One for charging, so it's straight flip. She ignores armor. And activate next trigger. I'll activate on my next target. So I have straight flip. Moderate. She is a sword 3, and she moves 4 inches.
So 3 damage on him.
Yeah, 3 damage on him. She moves 4 inches.
Ignores armor. That's
Okay, Emberling. She's going to make melee expert against Emberling. 17.
I need an 11 to tie you. No defense trigger. Oh. I'm 18.
Okay. And that'll be it for the Ronin.
I am within your melee range now, right?
Yes, you're in my melee range.
Okay. I forgot what burning token does.
I either get slow or I take 1 wound. My choice at the end of turn.
At the end of the whole turn.
Yeah.
How many wounds does the Ronin have?
Ronin has 6 and hard to kill.
6 hard to kill. That means I can't kill it with 1 shot. And also, what else does it? Armor or anything?
Has harmless, which she gave up. Mobile, ignores walking and climbing when charging. Well, severe terrain and climbing when charging. Sword ignores armor plus damage flip. Seppuku, I gain 2 soul stones. I can sacrifice her. Defensive, I get +3 if I put her in defensive mode. Peasant clothes, she gets harmless back, and run through, which means she makes a pseudo kind of charge.
Okay.
Charge and strike, sort of.
I will activate. You still have Victoria, right? And
Yeah,
Jackdaw.
I have Victoria and Jackdaw.
Let's roll over.
Okay.
Level 1. That's a 5. And that's. I'm gonna use that shovel again
On who?
on Victoria. Gun.
This one?
Yep.
Okay.
I needed a 6 up.
What's your your range is only 1, is it?
Huh?
5?
5 inches.
No, I mean your melee range. Oh, never mind. Thinking
2 inches from my melee range.
Okay.
So the librarian is within my melee range.
You're in melee. Okay.
So it goes off at a 12. Sorry, at 11
11 and it's defensive.
against your defense.
Alright, defense 6. 16. Yeah, you can't cheat. Spells don't work that. You have to cheat before you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Spells are weird that way.
there's a lot of things I didn't know in this game, but okay.
Don't worry, it's ever learning. Ever learning.
Your activation, sir.
Activation. Okay. Let's see here. And who do you have left to activate?
Emberling.
Emberling only? Alright. What's your Emberling's willpower?
He is a willpower 5.
Alright. Jackdaw is going to. Jackdaw is going to use his 0 action of Doom.
Okay.
And that means resisting stat from target by melee or range strikes is -1 to defending stat. So, yeah. Now, whatever he has to resist is -1.
Okay.
That's one thing. And Jackdaw is going to use. Jackdaw's going to use Hang Was Not. And there's 6 for it to go off. Let's see what I get. Get a crows. It passes. That is a 14 to your 4 because it goes against willpower.
And I don't get to flip. I do get to flip, right?
Yes, you get flip.
So I need a 10 plus to tie.
Yes.
Or 11 to beat.
Yes.
Nope. And I can't cheat that because of that.
No, I doomed. So you just had a minus that to do a spell. So you can cheat if you want right now. You're just at a minus. You're at a 4 willpower now. Oh no, it's still it's 5 willpower. 5 because it's only range strikes.
Okay.
So what's your? It's 5 plus 4, 5 plus 8, right?
5. No, my defense is 6.
Well, it's going as willpower.
Oh, willpower, yeah, 5 plus 8, so it's 13.
13. I'm at 14. Okay. And so you're just gonna take it.
Maybe I should. I'm thinking. Sorry.
It's okay. You need a 10 to beat it. No.
I know.
13. Yeah, you need a 10 to beat it.
I'll take it.
Okay, so difference of 1, so 2 on the flip. Severe, weak, so you take 1 damage.
Armor plus 1.
Okay, yeah, it's a spell, so armor will block it. Oh, what? Armor? No, he's
There's a minimum of 1.
yeah, so it'll take it. And he moves face to base with Jackdaw's 4 inches. when I'm thinking about 3.
How sweet.
Yeah, it was not fun.
Hugging.
It's horrible, man. It's horrible.
Alright, Jackdaw is gonna make a melee attack. Suppress memories. That's 6 going into willpower, which is now 4 because it's actually melee. So
Against willpower again?
yeah, I'm at a 7.
I'm at a 8.
Well, no, because you're at 4. Because I'm using your
I'm at
this
7. Yeah.
So 7. I'm gonna cheat it up into 6, 9. I'm gonna cheat up to a 9.
These my cards. So
For a totem.
cheating.
So where you at?
9 plus 4, 13.
13. Okay. And that's not a living model, is it? Should be a spirit, I think.
Spirit.
Okay. Okay.
And
Spirits take half damage too.
you still have Victoria.
And you're out of models, or?
I have the Emberlane.
Okay.
Alright, so Emberlane.
Goes you.
I will magical extension. Do I need terrifying on Jackdaw?
He's not a living model, so no.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Spirit.
So magical extension of Mei Fang's seismic punch,
Okay.
which it requires a 10. I have a 4, so
And that's the
I
one that makes me push back.
push back 3 inches, so on both. 'Cause
Okay.
that's 3 inches too. So I need a 6 up. Of course, I did it. There you go.
Okay.
You resist.
Okay. Projectile. It's against defense, right?
Yes, sir.
The defense is a 4. And what's your casting on it?
7 plus 4, 11.
11. Jack beats it. For let's see now for the Ronin. Ronin beats it. She's an 18.
Son of a.
I know what my heart cards are now.
Alright, well, my second action, I can cast Seismic Punch again, right?
Yes.
Because it's not a 0.
Yes. Well, I think you can only can you cast only one spell for magic extension?
Magical extension.
I see. I never used magical extension, so
Doesn't say.
only once per activation. Cast one.
Ah, damn it.
Yeah.
Alright, then, since his magical, well, he's a spirit, is it considered that his melee attack a magical attack?
Only because it's magical. Let me see. What's his card?
Weapon Simmer. Simmer is motto that this weapon. Damaged by this weapon gain 1 burning token. Nope, it doesn't say that.
It's not magical.
Chernobog. How many wounds that?
Jackdaw has
Jack-
0 wounds.
So you just have to discard soulstones or
Cards.
cards.
If you damage them at all. It's a very trickle model.
Let me cast Vent Steam. I need an 8 plus. Nope. And my 0 action. Should I do it? Should I do it? Should I do it? Should I do it? Should I not do it?
Is it? And Steam of 0 action?
That is. So I can't do that. I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to cheat.
I understand. I'm done. Okay.
Victorias, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Why so serious?
Do you need a line of sight for the Rail Walker?
So, if you're just joining us now, we are playing a 25 Soulstone Malifaux game, and it's a Eric versus Mario. Eric is playing Outcast. Mario is playing is 10 Thunders. And basically, we're in what, turn 3 right now? Closing to the end, I believe. But anyways, just wanted to get you guys updated. And recently, oh, this is what I want to do. I want to do this. Probably switch to around. Oh, hey, first pick. I wanted to use the lower third and stuff and interrupt the game. I know, that's horrible. But also we wanted to just down some lag time. They're really getting into it right now, so it's kind of in that turn where they're at the point where they're trying to think and get all strategize and get to the final goal, because you know they're halfway there pretty much. Yeah. Lasts about 6 turns in this game usually.
Yeah, about that, especially with Jack.
But, yeah, I mean, Mario Shang is gone, and
Kang.
Oh, Kang, sorry. Shang. Kang. Shang's the little fox. And it looks like that's the only damage so far. Eric almost lost his Viktorias, but he flipped her up, and healed her. So that's pretty good. It looks like, oh, okay, it's going to the turn 4 now.
Turn 4.
Yeah, so any thoughts so far about how the game's going?
Yeah, with Jack out there, he's doing exactly what I thought he was going to be doing. Just causing trouble.
And that's probably what I would say. Your boy there, he needs to cheat. I mean, go cheesy to win this game here.
Well, you know, he's holding Mario up from doing his objective while his wagon is still moving.
Destroy that wagon! What are you doing, man? Seriously. I'm trying to back you here, man. You're my boy, and he's kicking your butt. Yeah, that's what happened to Jack Doll. I mean, that's so cheese. And he's talking about it last night. I'm bringing Jack Doll. I'm like, come on. Yeah, that's not right. It's horrible. So anyway, guys, thank you for joining us here today, and hopefully you guys are enjoying this. This is our first test run type of thing. We're trying to figure out more formats and how the setup should be, as well as
battle reports.
Yeah. I know, yeah, upcoming battle reports from Les and from I, but it's kind of taking forever to get those done, because there's a lot of
editing
and rendering and compositing in After Effects and stuff. So it's taking forever. Okay, they're flipping out and they're flipping for initiative now. And we are going to turn 4.
Why?
So stone.
I can't have. It just replaces. Wasted my 13. Okay.
Turn 4, Mario. You still haven't used any soul stones. Better start using them. You want to die with them.
That's the thing too. People gotta remember to use their souls, and you always forget.
If I'm attached to the wagon, does that count? I'm in melee with it.
You're melee with the wagon, but you have to kill all models and melee with the wagon as well.
So yeah, if you attack the wagon with a range shot, you have.
You can't shoot me at wagon with range.
No, you can
only
only
see melee
shots.
And if someone's in base, if there's another model, you have to kill it for small first. So, yeah. If someone's engaged with a man, okay. Yeah, as long as one of my models in melee range with it, you can't destroy the wagon. Okay.
I will activate that little worker first.
Okay.
He is going to charge.
2.
Run it.
Okay.
2 inches melee range, so I'm just gonna move there. Yeah, it's fine. Save you at 5.
Mm-hmm. Defense.
11.
My defense is 11. Now my defense is 6 right now. See, cheating was in me. And you're at 11?
Yep.
Alright, I'll take it.
So flip 3. Doubling it,
6
right?
to 11. 6 to 11?
I'm 11. Oh, I charge.
So you're at a 5. So the difference of 5. So minus 1. Charge straight. That's it, right?
Yeah.
So straight.
Since it's a straight, I can cheat that, right?
Yes, you can cheat straights.
You said you have 6,
I only have 6 defense.
and you have hard to kill.
Yes, so that means you can't one shot her.
Bring it down to 4.
5. That's at 5. Okay.
0 action. Shovel faster. Throwing it at you.
Okay.
Or not you, but Ronan.
Ronan. Yes.
I need a 6 up. Nope. 6. So I have a 10.
And defense?
Against your defense.
Defense 5. 17.
Okay. And that miss. Okay. That's the end of that guy's activation.
Okay. Let's see here. I'll do this now. And how many wounds do your war workers have?
That one?
Any of them? How many?
That was total of 6.
I mean, each. Who has wounds?
That guy.
That guy has wounds? How many?
3 left.
3 left. Okay. Alright, our Ronin's gonna go. Our Ronin is going to use run through. That means she gets to push her charge, and I can make 1 strike intervening. So let's see what I can do. Just use a push 2 inches. I'm gonna make a strike at him. So 5 to your shot. 16.
I'm at 10.
Okay. Cheating goes to you.
What's your damage capacity?
2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 5 on the sword.
2, 3, 5. And then you charge, right?
No, I'm just pushing through. It's a normal strike. No charge.
Normal strike.
Yes, I gotta push
But
4 more.
Does it cost you 2 AP or 1 AP?
2 AP.
So after this, you're done.
After this, I still push 4.
Yeah, after the push, but you're done after that.
After, yeah, I just have melee for them.
Equal.
Okay, so
Double negative.
single negative because she has run plus on the sword.
Okay.
So to the lowest. Weak. Moderate. So weak is gonna be a 2. She's gonna activate. She's gonna use her trigger of push through. No, not push through, but trigger of. What's it called? Trigger of next target. So she will push 4.
So after the push, you can attack again?
Not. Well, after this is her trigger push.
Yeah.
After that push, she gets actually push 4 more.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's so ridiculous. Don't share. Yeah. Where's the 2? I'm gonna use a full 4. And then I'm gonna finish the rest of her trigger. I'm gonna melee expert him.
I didn't know what that meant. Expert.
Okay, so I am at a 5, 7, 12. I'm gonna cheat that and use next trigger of.
I still get the cheat, right?
No, you only cheat once.
I didn't cheat that day.
No, it's your cheat.
Yeah, I can still cheat, right?
Yeah, after that you can cheat.
Boy, he's trying to cheat. You
Sorry,
cheat
I
on
did
a cheat.
So yeah, cheating goes to you.
How would you like to cheat? And I'm good.
Okay, so I'm at 18 to your 12.
13.
13. Okay,
Negative
so
flip, but the sword
5.
gives you a plus,
So
so
be
straight.
Moderate.
I have one wound left, so I die, but I have slow to die.
Okay, so you take 1 action.
My action will be.
What? So you're dead.
I'm dead, but
Okay.
slow to die. I'm going to use that to attack you.
Okay.
With my melee.
So
Activate your thermonuclear detonator.
11 total.
I am at a 6. That you get to 12.
I don't know. I don't use GW.
Oh yeah, also
I
she still
can't
has a
tell you.
quick. I still gotta push 4 card. Next trigger. Next target. Fuck. Her triggers are nice.
How would you know that? Yeah, I need it less, or I use GW metallic, so we can't really tell you.
Metal. No, it's too late. I was already dead.
Hmm?
Doesn't matter because armor plus 2, you ignore armor.
Ignore armor.
And plus, it's always 1 wound no matter what, right? So yeah, changing this team. I'm just going to die. This weapon ignores armor and her turn. Oh my god, I forgot what to do. Hold on. So I missed it. So it's paired. I haven't. So.
You already flipped.
I know. No, it's after the flip.
What?
This weapon gains pair. It's not after the flip, but like I can choose one of the effects.
Let me see. So before that, forming attack as weapon effects lasts for duration of attack. Well, you've already flipped though.
I know. But I can still cheat that. I haven't finished cheating.
Yeah, you can still cheat it. Just like.
You know what? I need to kill that model. So there.
Okay.
What was that?
At 13 tone.
Okay. So my Ronin's dead.
Well, I need still to burn card for damage and stuff.
Yeah, go ahead. Grab him.
So
You're gonna flip the Black Joker.
13 plus 5, so that's an 18. What's yours?
I'm at a 12, so you get straight. I thought you were gonna jinx me. So stranger things happen. So she'll die before she even does an extra target. So.
That's nice. Took out the her Ronin, right?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, that's very good. That'll help a little.
Alright, so that's my Ronin out, and it's your turn now.
That Jackdaw. Ignore Jackdaw. That's all I have to say.
Can't. His one objective's there.
Even for the end is what I say. Thank God he's playing Mei Fang. Mei Fang should just run over to me.
Just ignore that.
I met your boy out playing Mario.
Just ignore that treasure and just go steal the relic and assassinate.
I'm gonna activate Mei Fang.
Okay.
Using casting expert to cast the whatever she does. The real walk.
Real Walker? Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna. I need a 3+.
Okay. Goes
Of
off.
course.
Measure the distance.
It's 5 inches, man.
5 inches makes a big difference sometimes.
5 inches, man.
You're good.
Oh, the armor's gone.
Yeah.
Point. I still have 2 AP.
Mm-hmm.
My first AP I will move.
I said mean less than 9 if we don't use GW metallic, so we can't really tell you.
Okay.
No, I'm still holding my model. So from here.
Yeah.
The G base. I should have used that scheme instead because I didn't expect to get into your deployments on that freaking fast. Alright, I got one more AP.
Mm-hmm.
Which I am going to steal the relic.
You're so far from me.
Are you? Forget the strat. Go after your schemes, dude.
I am! Hold on!
I don't think we're supposed to be
Helping me.
touching them.
I'm gonna use Railwalk again.
Okay.
Cast. That's within 5 inches.
Yeah.
Right.
Yes, it is 5 inches.
There.
Okay.
My 0 action, I will cast Iron Skin on Mei Fang.
Okay.
Cast it. That's the end of my activation.
Okay. Cast your Mei Fang card. Okay. Brain.
Good job on killing the middle one.
Yeah, didn't do as much as I hoped it would have, but did enough.
Because you wasted my AP on that.
There is a little lag, I think.
A little jumpy.
Yeah.
And what do you have left to go?
2 rail workers and a numberman.
That's fun.
This is what the board currently looks like. Looks like Jackdaw's still sitting on that strat.
Okay. That's what I'm
The
gonna do.
whole base.
Yeah.
Victorias
All the
are
bases
going to
are
go.
Yeah.
Victorias are going to companion.
Okay.
You're gonna use Sisters in Battle.
Okay.
I need a 6 casting for it. Let's see what I get. Goes off. So Sisters in Battle, they're gonna have +2 to damage on strikes. For the sword.
He's racking up
This
the
Victoria's gonna go.
damage.
She's gonna move 5.
Oh, she's coming forward now.
It's not going to be good.
Here we go.
Not pretty.
Like an 18-inch jump.
Cheater. Cheater.
Unfortunately, I am not in melee with you. I'm very sad.
Eric.
But
Throw something at him.
Little Sister's in charge. Mei Fang. And I have a key,
Do the jump.
so I can charge it. On
Oh,
the
he's
range.
going for the charge.
Wow,
Nice.
all up in there.
Oh, he's all up in your face now, Mario.
So charging Mei Fang. What's your defense?
7.
7. My strikes on 7. See what I get.
17.
I'm at 14. Okay, I see 14. Oh, I won't pair too. I forgot that. 17. Nice. So cheating goes to you.
Soulstone.
Hey,
I can, right?
use this
You can
last
Soulstone.
one.
You can choose.
Hey, remember.
8.
So 18 plus 7, 25.
25. I'm at 17. I'm at 8.
See, Mario, this is where Lady J comes in handy.
Alright. See if I can do it. It'll be fun to see.
Good try. This could be
How
a
many
good
moves does she
turn
have?
for
Oh,
Eric if he
so
goes for
total
this.
is 10.
Okay. That's a charge. Alright. I'm gonna do this one. Gotta do it. I'm gonna cheat that 7 for a Joker.
Oh, he was holding
The
out.
Joker's gonna be a mask, so I'm gonna trigger a Whirlwind.
Oh,
And they're all piled right
So
there.
24. Oh no, 14, 10, 24, 7, 31. 7 plus.
But the red Joker goes with the 10?
Yes, I replaced the other 7, so I replaced the 7 with I cheated that one out. So the 10, because she has, oh no.
No, you're supposed to
Error, I am doing that wrong. I am doing that wrong. So 10, so that's 14 with the mask. Thank you. So 14 with the mask, that's going to put me at 21, and you're at what?
I'm at 25.
You're at 25.
Let's burn that stone.
I will burn the soul stone.
Damn! There it is. What do you got?
An 8.
Oh! I think
So
it's
I'm
got
at
this.
21. 21 plus 8 is 29. So you're what?
25.
25. And a charge. So it is straight, right?
Yep.
Straight flip.
Straight plus 2. So I'm hitting on an 8, but you're armored to it.
I'm armor 2. So that cancels out to 2, right?
Yeah, pretty much cancels them out. Okay, so. And I did aggro for one, so I have no strike. So straight damage. It's only a weak, unfortunately. So that's 3 damage to Mei Fang.
That's after the pluses and the
Yeah,
minor.
that's after everything.
Okay.
Okay. Second whirlwind on the
Real
here.
worker.
Real worker. Yes, so 2. I'm at a 17 right now.
I need a 12 attack. You got 4. Plus 5, that's a 9. Hold on. That is. Yep, okay.
Okay, so I'm taking a 17.
17 versus 9, that's a straight flip plus whatever that you're gonna.
Here's a straight flip.
So straight plus 2, right? Straight plus 2?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna burn a soul stone. Seriously? Is it gonna do it? Unfortunately no, but. Okay, so this could be 10, 22, 29. So I'm a plus.
Well, I can't cheat that.
Okay.
So it's a plus 2 damage.
Yes. So it's gonna be
2 cards and plus 2, whatever. Down.
weak. So this will take the moderate, so that'll be
4.
4, 6.
Later, Max.
Slow to die.
Okay, gets one action.
Make it count, man. Make it count.
What I'm gonna do.
Maybe you take soul stones.
9 plus 5, 14.
14, 6 plus 4, 10. And what's his damage like?
2, 4, 5.
2, 4, 5.
And before we flip or cheat, I will use. Do you have slow to die?
No, I do not.
Do you have armor or hard to wound?
No.
I will choose weapon gains paired.
Okay.
So,
Really gotta do that for you.
sorry.
Alright, I'm gonna burn soul stone, so I'm at 10 right now. I'm at 14. And what are you at?
9 plus 5. I'm at 14.
14, so you're gonna be minus 2.
So 3 cards.
Yeah.
Severe, severe, severe.
No, that's a weak.
So that's gonna be what?
2 damage.
2 damage, okay. And Viktorias can use her melee expert. So he's dead now, right?
Yes. And I flip the tone on the attack. Brutal. What the heck is brutal?
Plus 1 damage. For every time you flip.
So that's a 3 damage then. Sorry.
Yep. Okay. So she takes 3 and he's dead.
Yes, sir.
There you go. Kind of light. Alright, Viktorias use her melee expert.
Rawr.
I am at a.
Oh my.
Just getting them out of the way, man.
I'm
Just getting them out of the way.
a 7. What is that? 16.
I'm a cheat. And that. Wait, hold on. I have a trigger. Never mind. She doesn't have. Alright. 3. And then I'm gonna use Soul Stone. 12. That's not bad. 15 plus 7. So that's 22.
22. 22 and I am at a 15. I'll burn Soulstone. See if I can do it. Sorry. 7, 16 plus 7, 20, 7, 14,
23.
23.
Yeah.
That'd beat. What'd you hit up?
15 plus 7.
22.
22. Beat it by 1, man.
Alright. See, 2 on the lowest then. Weak. Moderate. So you take 3 damage.
Turn 4, burn all your soul stones.
It's about the right time.
That's it for Victoria. She's out of actions.
This is using soul stones on a budget.
It's a new series.
Even for casting spells, if you are attached to, if you're attached to melee, it's acting like a range attack, right?
As long as it's not a range attack, no. As long as it doesn't have the gun icon, you can cast any spells out of melee.
No, towards melee. If I'm
Um,
targeting someone who's in melee range.
I don't think so. I don't think it works. Unless it has a gun icon, it's actually not a range attack. From what I remember.
What my spell has a range of 5.
Yeah, but I mean, if it doesn't have the gun icon, it's not considered shooting into melee because it's not shooting.
So that means I can't just choose a target without
Yes.
affecting the other two.
Yes, you can. I believe so. I can check.
And that's the one that's dying?
Yes.
Yeah, you can straight target as long as it doesn't have the gun icon.
Alright.
Activate this rail worker. Okay.
Moving 5 inches there.
Oh no. I'm breaking stuff.
Some of my own stuff. That's 1. And then she will also make another walk. I don't know to where. Nope. Oh wait, yes. 5 inches to his here. So both are in melee range with him.
Okay.
I will cast Shovel.
Okay. And who you cast on?
Victoria.
Okay.
I need
I don't think the flips are really doing much.
I need a 6
guys today.
Yes.
They're super fantastic.
That is all for him.
Okay. Let's see here.
You still have the librarian and jackdaw?
Yes. I still have my librarian and jackdaw.
Jack. Do you hate Jack yet, Mario?
I just choose to ignore him now.
Take a look at the overview. Anyone got any schemes or strats?
What's your
No one
defense
has.
right now? What's your defense? Your willpower?
Still 0-0
6.
right now on victory
Willpower
points.
6. Okay, good to know. And how many cards do you have in your hand?
1.
One card.
Maybe Eric has gotten his, but he doesn't say.
Interesting. Interesting.
Yeah.
And you have no more models to activate?
I have the Emberling still I have left to activate.
Yeah, to activate.
Yeah, going on turn 4 and
How
no
many
objectives
does he have
taken
on it?
yet.
4?
Could end up a draw.
4.
You know, turn 5 could be a a record. A game breaker usually.
That's 5. Can you do disengaging strike on floating models?
Yes, if they're engaged in the initial strike. You can, I believe so, yeah.
Okay.
And check for floating. Because floating is weird again.
Consult the
Uh.
stones. The bones.
The bones. We consult
Yeah,
the
so
bones.
if we're engaged, it's immune to disengage strike from all models except those that it was engaged in melee with when it began its movement.
Okay, so
Okay, let me see here. Jackdaws can make a focused hang winds on her.
what does that do?
It is it's the one that pulls,
Okay.
and it's a range of
It's a push move, so there's no disengaging or anything.
Yeah, it's a pull. So yeah, it doesn't disengage. It's 12 inches. It hits. It's range. Let me see. So
I resist it with willpower.
yes, it is resistable power, but I'm flipping 2 on it.
Take the highs.
I get to, yeah. No, I gotta cast first.
Oh, well, that's my resist flip.
I am gonna use. Neither you're using, so it goes off on a 17. Yeah, it goes off on 17.
Versus my
Willpower.
willpower and with that flip.
Yes.
I'm a 15. Showstone that.
Okay. You use them. And he's gonna.
She said no.
Oh, what happened there?
And he's gonna use his 0 action of Surtice. I'm gonna use the tone, so I need an 8 of masked. Fails. So that's all. And Jackdaw's done. Goes to you.
Emberling's last. I will use magical extension of Mei Fang towards him using the seismic punch. I need a 6 up to cast it. Thank you for casting it. So you resist it.
Okay.
11 plus 4, that's 15.
So I'm at and willpower, right? Yeah, defense.
No, defense, sorry.
I'm at 4, so I need a 10. I need probably 12. Fails. And what is? How's it going?
Pushes 3 inches to away, directly away. Does that you get damage from there or no?
No, he just goes into it. He can't go into it.
Wait, I'm supposed to look at this one instead. Directly away from it. Okay. Turn 4.
You guys, we're in turn 4, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I doubt that's 5 inches. Alright, I'm gonna. What card do you have in your hand?
3, 4.
For every wound you suffer, you have to discard as many cards.
No, just whenever
just one
whenever I
card?
take damage, I just discard. So pretty much, yeah. And he can only be damaged by focused and magical strikes.
Disengaging strike doesn't mean that you're gonna damage me
No, I do not damage you disengaging. I just stop you. That's it.
from moving.
Yeah.
I'm gonna attempt to move.
Okay.
That way.
Okay.
So, what kind of resist that I have to do?
I just make a strike. I'm at a 6. 6 against your willpower. I'm at a 9.
I'm at a 13.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead.
So it's there.
Mhm.
My 0 action.
Okay.
I will use fuel source.
And what it is?
I sacrifice my model. The target within 5 inches gains 3 burning tokens.
Okay.
Casting it on, or using that.
One burning. You don't know. You can only ever. This when it's you take burn token, you don't take one for each. It's just one, I believe.
Really?
Yeah,
So why does it say that I take 3?
because you have the rail golem. He needs burning tokens. He eats burning tokens. It's still good, but let me check to make sure. A model with any number of burning tokens removes all burning tokens and either suffers 1 wound or gains slow. Their controller's choice.
Your choice? Oh, okay. Burning token.
On
On that
Her?
Victoria, yep.
this Victoria?
Yep.
Okay.
I use this.
I can use it for burn counters. Alright.
That is the end of his activation.
His activation. Okay.
Oh, and he's.
Yeah, he blew up. He went pop. Okay. My librarian's turn. And her defense is 7, right?
Yes, sir.
7. See. Alright, I'm gonna discard. I'm gonna activate my librarian. Discard a card. She has Rams. Discard another cast. It's nice, isn't it? You can hire her too. She costs 9.
How the model?
She costs 9. Okay, so she's gonna cast healing on Victoria. So let's see what I
What do
get.
you need?
I need a 4. That's it. 4
Oh, you can burn.
goes through. Let's see. Heals. Up 1. Second casting. Goes through. Heals at 3. Third casting. Goes through. Heals up 2.
Done.
And yeah, that was all she could do.
This is where the magic's gonna happen.
Oh, are we moving into turn 5 now?
Turn 5.
Cinderella story.
Jackdaw does his thing. Alright guys, so it looks like we're moving into turn 5 here, and this is probably where it's going to get a little more crazy. At least we hope so. Anyways, thank you for joining us. We're playing a 25 Soulstone Malifaux game, and it is a Eric playing Outcast versus Mario playing the 10 Thunders, and so far, it's pretty close. I mean, Mario's got his stuff, got a couple of models perished on him, but you know, you never know it's this game. That's the thing. I love about this game. What are your thoughts, Les?
Well, you know, he's got him. Jack's doing his job and holding that objective for the was it strategy?
Yeah.
That he's got. So unless Mario can get his points using his schemes, kind of like ignore Jack or just hit him so much that he makes Eric burn all his cards.
Yeah, I hope you guys can hear Les. He talks a little soft right now.
Yeah.
When he's half awake. We woke him early. We woke him up early with promises of Big Macs.
Oh, bribing me with breakfast.
Yeah,
That's
breakfast
good stuff.
Fortunately, we forgot that McDonald's breakfast. They don't stop serving breakfast until 10:30, 11. Yeah, it's crazy. Yep. All right, they're flipping for initiative here. Who got the initiative? Ooh.
Initiative goes to you, my friend.
It looks like it goes to Mario.
And Eric is out of Soulstones.
Eric is out of Soulstone, isn't he?
Yeah,
Mario still has 2.
I'm activating Mei Fang. Okay.
Yep, Mario still got 2.
My first.
3 points are still at 0-0.
More turn 5.
Yeah. Fix that.
I'm gonna cast 0 action of Iron Skin. Okay.
Sorry, guys.
Let's go down. Yeah. Keeps it up. Yeah, it goes. Alright, and then my first action, I'm gonna steal a relic. Okay. I think it's a
Mario's got it.
willpower go. Okay, my willpower is 6.
If he gets this, Mario will take the lead.
9.
9.
I got that card back. 7. How's it go? 7. Eric.
I will not go down in the perfect game.
You flip to go to turn 6, or turn 6 is
Alright, turn 5.
So you're at 9, so
6 is good.
So you're at 15?
7.
So you're at 15?
I am at 15, yes.
Alright, I'm going to go to 16.
Ooh. Ooh.
There you go. Still a relic.
You stole the relic, so 2 points to you.
2
points to Mario.
You didn't announce it?
Ding, ding.
2 points if you are. Oh wait, yeah, I did announce it.
Yeah.
No, if the model in play Wait, if that model is also in play at the end of the model, so I have to keep Mei Fang.
Mei Fang has to stay alive.
So he's at 1 right now.
Oh, so you're at 1?
You're at 1?
Yep.
For a moment. Okay.
You're messing with the scoreboard here, man.
That's fine.
So 1 action.
Yep.
And you use your 0 action to, was it a casting knife or 0 action to use the iron skin?
0 action to Iron Skin.
Okay.
We'll make better graphics for it next time. Scoreboard and stuff. It's a new software, new setup we're testing out and stuff. So, thank you for bearing with us, guys. Now they're gonna be a lot of quiet time here while we think on this.
It's like poker.
Yeah.
When I cheat with the Soul Stone, if it's 2 different
They're both added to the totals.
suits, so I still get both of the suits.
You get both suits added to the totals.
I will cast
Should
Tiger's
remember
Paw
that. I remember that.
on that Victoria. That's not casting. I'm sorry. It's the melee attack 1-inch range.
Yes. Melee attack. So what's the CV?
It's a 6.
6. To I'm at 18.
18?
Yeah.
So that's a 10.
It's a ghost.
Now use the Soul Stone. Thank you. That's 15 plus 7. That's a 22. Against your 18. That's a 5. That's a negative flip. The trigger is Tiger's Fury. So after I resolve that hit with this weapon, push this model up to 2 inches, perform another melee strike against another target in a melee range.
Okay.
Yeah, so 5 is a negative flip, right?
Yeah, you're gonna.
Moderate is a 4.
4. You're gonna push 2 inches. I don't know
Can
where.
you count 2 inches here?
To there. You're going base to base though, so that's the thing. You're gonna only go like 1 inch that way because you can't cross our base.
What about 1 inch this way, 1 inch that way?
Pushes I think are in straight lines. I think you can curve.
Is it?
Let me check.
Roll check.
Oh, Tiger Floyd.
We'll do the Tiger
I'm
Floyd.
probably wrong.
Hiya. Are they looking up rules and checking out rules? This is Eric. This is Mark. He's Asian.
With glasses.
We don't know what Eric is, but that's okay.
Eric's Harry.
Eric is Harry
No,
with the rose.
He's
Liking
fluffy.
rose.
Like a
yeah,
newborn
it doesn't look like it says anything about turning, so I think you could.
1 inch is this way.
Yeah,
And 1
1
inch
inch
is
that way. So.
Alright, let's look at the top of their heads again.
Actually, hold on. Before you move it. Hold on.
Choke you, Mario.
hold on. Sorry.
Sorry to choke you, Mario.
Hold on. Before you move it. Hold on.
Activate paired.
It's important.
No. I'm not activating pair because I have to perform the melee strike against another target. So actually, I may push it up to 2 inches. I'm not gonna move it anywhere. I'm just gonna attack that. Pericorp's Librarian.
Pericorp's Librarian?
Yep.
Okay.
The flip is going to be a 13 plus 6. That's a 19.
Okay. She has a defense of 3, so 16. So
3. So
okay, 3.
and I also trigger another target fury.
Okay.
Oh, Tiger Fury!
So negative flip, right?
Yeah, negative flip, and she has armor, so -1, whatever it is.
minus of the damage.
Yeah, whatever.
Bam! Weak and weak. So the weak is 3.
So 2.
Oh, you like Bruce Lee?
There we go. Next attack. I can push up to 2 inches, so I will. Actually, should I move it? How many wounds is that? Oh, 3 more wounds?
Yeah, 3 more ones.
I'll push it. So can you count that and there?
Okay.
You see, he's employing the annoying technique. I'm an annoying player technique, so that he can throw Eric off. I do this all the time, you know. It's just like, oh wait, I'm gonna go. No, wait, I'm not. Oh wait, and then you go with like, oh, are you sure you want to do that? I don't think that's in the rules, and you make him look it up.
That's right.
Yeah. It's a way to throw off your opponent on the game.
Alright, so the other attack is going to the other Victoria.
And this is 1 inch or 2 inch attack?
1 inch.
Okay.
I have to be a tiger's claw.
Yeah,
So-
and you're still 1 inch for all of them too, so. Okay, so against Victoria?
Yeah.
Okay.
3.
16.
16. I'm at 10. And so stun it. It also triggers another Tiger's Fury.
Okay. What is that?
That is
14 plus 6.
14 plus 6. Plus 6. So that's a 20.
20?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see here. And I'm at a 16, so
4, so negative 3.
yeah, 2 in the lost.
No armor, right?
No, go ahead. 0 damage.
Oh! Oh!
Black Joker! Yeah, there's people next door.
Well, let me see the card. You might get Tiger's Fury if it's on hit or
That was a
damage.
lot of.
I got another Tiger's Fury.
After resolving strike that hits with this weapon, push. Yes, you do get another Tiger's Fury. Because
But your Victoria is safe now.
Yeah, you get another Tiger's Fury, but it's a hit, not the damage. So that's nice.
So the this is the second card.
Yeah.
For the damage, and you have 0 damage, and I get another push.
Yes, you do get another push for 2.
Well, at least he gets a push.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I can't push this way, right?
No, you can still push it that way because now you're clear of it. That's the thing. So you can just go straight out that way if you really want to. And you're out of soul stone now too.
I am out of soulstone.
Uh-oh. No more soul stones.
I was wondering about that. He kept stacking up his showstone powers instead of taking it off.
Yeah. He's new.
You know why you flip that Black Joker, Mario? Because you're Asian.
Asian with glasses.
Asian with glasses and a floaty dragon thing in the background.
He's so Asian, we poop rice.
This is so sad.
He is really Asian. We just need to give him an anime shirt and a backpack. That's like an animal.
There you go. The little Hello Kitty
It's like
backpack.
a turtle backpack.
Turtle backpack. Has to be a badger backpack.
Even if I stay there, I can still attack the librarian, right?
Yeah, you're still on.
Yeah, alright, I'm good. I'm not gonna move it.
Okay. The librarian's at a 3.
Yep. Come on, Mask. I know you're there. Nope.
So 10. You're at a 16 or 17.
I am at a 16.
16. Okay. I'm at an 8.
I still have a casting expert that I haven't
Yeah.
tested.
I'm going to cheat up to a 12. So 2 in the lost.
2 and the lowest.
I'm going to cheat.
What's your total, sir?
12.
Trigger. My trigger is badass pros. What the heck is badass pros?
And for you guys
I can make
that
his iron
don't
seal.
know, I forgot to mention this, but the winner gets to pick something out of my
Alright, it's fine.
10 Thunder
Okay,
stash.
so you take
Ooh.
Weak. 3.
3, so 2.
That's why they're like taking it really seriously.
Huge stash.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm a huge stash of 10 Thunders. I haven't. Probably never gonna work on. Someday I will.
Oh, every time that I damage you with
They know about friends.
oh my god,
That's why.
I've been attacking you with Tiger's Claw, and it's paired.
Tiger.
And every time I hit you, I cause burning tokens.
Okay.
And every time I got a burning token, you get an extra. I get an extra flip for damage.
That's really weird.
Noob.
Nope, that's 10 Thunders. Oh, I should have told them. Actually, I didn't know either. That's the thing. You gotta read your cards, man.
They're
Now he's hating
complicated.
himself. Now he's hating himself. It's okay. Now, if you pull a win out of this, then more the better.
Yeah.
I screwed up, but Eric, you suck so much that I screwed up. I still win.
Eric's not even smiling.
No, he's serious. He's serious. He wants whatever's from 10 Thunders. My 10 Thunders stack. I don't know what he wants, but he doesn't play 10 Thunders.
Wait, what's happening right now? I forgot.
You punched her in the face and
With a moderate damage?
yeah, she took 2, and I don't know what you're doing up there with triggers or anything. I don't think you. I think you got the iron, badass post trigger.
Well, you got a burning token. I remember that now. So you're damage.
Okay.
Burning token.
You learned that one now, so she's pissy.
Actually, I flipped another one. Plus. So it's a straight. It was a straight. No, I already flipped 2, so yeah, that didn't count.
You know why his face is serious? Because I think Eric knew this all along. He played
No.
against Thunder before.
I've never played Mei Fang before.
Never played Mei
Never
Fang?
played Mei Fang.
I thought Mark whipped him out
Well,
of his
Jake at the doubles.
No, I
but-
played one Mei Fang game, but I've never seen any of this, honestly.
Dang, you should have just admitted that, yes, I was holding back. I didn't want to tell him. I would have respected you more. But now that you don't know, it's like, whatever. That's why he's your boy. He's your boy, Les.
Alright. I am casting expert.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast Rail Walk.
Okay.
I need a 3+ to hit it. But if I get a tone, I immediately make a jackhammer strike, which is the 3 inches melee.
Okay.
This is all or nothing.
Yeah, she's on a combo.
So the Rail Walker works.
Okay. Yeah, I could kill when I kill models, I can draw cards. I'll forget that part.
And I will push her right there. What triggers with badass pose? Nope, that's a jackhammer. Nope, that's the only thing I can do.
Okay, so what badass was it?
Well, Iron Skin, I already cast it, so I'm not gonna
kind of
cast it.
redundant.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my god, paired weapon. Oh, that would have been so much better.
Okay. Alright, let's see. We still have everybody. I haven't activated yet. Alright. Alright, Fractal is going to charge Mei Fang.
Yikes.
Huggies.
No, well, it's not Mei. Yeah, he's gonna charge Mei Fang. Why not?
Oh no.
Uh-oh. This is not
Okay,
good for me.
what's your willpower?
6.
6. Okay, so 6, 6. Let's see, what do I get? About a 5. So it's only a 11. To your what?
14.
14. Let's see here. Alright, I'm good then. He's also going to cast Doom So minus
Cheating.
1 to
So -1 and no cheating.
No, -1 just to defending stats against ranged and melee.
So I'll become a 6.
Yes. So it goes to you if you're a real walker.
Well, when you cast Doom, it's 0 action.
Zero action. 0 action for or.
Man, that's nice. No flipping.
Not on that one. So it goes to you.
It's currently Mario's turn.
Alright, I will use. Okay, I will discard a control card using Implacable Assault.
Okay.
Discard a control card.
Yes.
And I will gain. I can perform up to 2 melee strike action against a single target. These attacks receive plus to their damage flips.
Okay.
And that weapon, the replacement limb, I will choose this weapon as paired.
Okay. And that's all you can do, or? Is that
Well, yeah, I'm
too
gonna make 2 melee attack, and both of them are gonna be plus on the damage, and paired. So I'm gonna flip my first attack.
much? Okay. And who's it targeting?
The small Victoria
Oh, he has to take a terrifying check.
because of
Jackdaw. Let's see your shooting. Yeah, 0 and then 1 inch. So you can make a terrifying.
Steel Resolve aura effect. Within 6, I got +1 with WP.
Let me see. Is that all the time?
It's a pulse.
Yeah, it's not a willpower duel though. Yeah, well, morale duel. It's a morale duel. Morale duel is a willpower duel, but not a will. Yeah, it is. So you have willpower +1. So
Okay, so I'm a 6.
you're at the 13.
I have to beat a 13.
Yeah, it'll be 13.
Okay.
Go.
So first attack, I flip 2. I pick the highest, right?
It's paired, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
8
8. Okay.
plus 5, so 13.
13, and you're attacking who?
The Victoria that's dying.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay. Jackdaw still give it affects all models, so it will be fair. So she's affected by 2, so she's a 5. So Victoria plus weak. Ooh. So what are you hitting on?
13.
13. Remember, damage output is pretty high, isn't it?
2 for 5.
Yeah, that's fine. Alright, I'll cheat up to an 18. 17. 17.
So I missed, right?
Yeah.
Second attack.
No cheating?
I'm at 15, you're at 17. No, can't do it. Second attack.
Okay.
13.
That's 8. I am at a 15.
13 plus 5, that's an 18.
Mm-hmm.
So you want to cheat?
No. Go ahead.
I got brutal from
Okay.
it. The trigger is that.
Yeah.
So I got +1 on the damage flip.
And it's a difference of 12 to your
I'm 18.
18.
12, so 6. Straight flip, up plus.
Mhm.
Damn it. Weak,
So weak.
+1.
So what is your
3.
3?
The
Okay.
brutal is +1.
Okay. So Victoria's on.
Oh!
That was it for all the things, right? No more actions.
0 action.
0 action.
Nice. And he took out his run way ahead of time.
I will use shovel
Okay.
to the other Victoria. I need a 6 up
Okay.
to cast it. Of course not. It goes off, and then it is against your defense.
Okay. And that's a spell, right?
It is a spell, so
My defense is
11.
Okay. So spell Jackdaws doesn't affect that. I'm at a 6, so you're at a what? 11?
11.
So I need a 5 higher. 13.
Okay. Nothing happened to it.
Fortunately not. And you're at activation now?
I am out of activations.
Okay, let's see. And Mei Fang's defense is naturally what, 6?
The what?
Mei
Sorry.
Fang's defense is naturally 6.
No, it's a 6 because of Jackdaw.
Okay. So here. And what's his defense natural?
Naturally is a 5. Now it's a 4.
And Mei Fang's has a range of 3, right?
Mei Fang has a range of 3.
So
Okay.
that other, well, those,
Yeah, they're
everyone is in melee.
No, everyone's a melee. Okay. Let's see if this is gonna be fun.
I still hate you, Jackdaw. I still hate you.
Everyone hates Jackdaw, don't worry. Alright. Alright, my librarian's gonna walk up. And the librarian's gonna take a swing at Mei Fang, but let me discard a card.
Question.
Yeah, 2.
If you can't, well, what's the melee range? 1?
2.
2? Oh, so if you're there, you can still. Okay.
Okay, she's walk up. She's take a swing at Mei Fang. So 5 to her, 6. Was it 5 to 5?
6 now, because the natural is 7.
So that's her defense is 7.
7, yeah.
Wow.
So -1 is 6.
Okay. So I'm at 10. You're at 12.
Mhm.
All right. We'll cheat up and do a 12 match.
I can cheat.
Yeah, you can cheat.
Okay.
Let me see.
You don't have Victoria left, right?
Yeah, Viktorias just left. That's it.
I'm just curious what his scheme is. How many viewers you got?
73.
Serious?
Alright, Victoria is going to she's gonna move over.
It's currently Eric's turn. On turn 5, Mario has 1 big.
She's going to make a melee strike against Mei Fang.
Does she have melee expert?
Yes. I am at a 11.
I'm at a 10.
So I'm gonna hit.
Give me 1 second. Why don't you have... Yeah, it's gonna hit.
Okay, so 2 and lost.
Armor plus 2.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you take a week. It's 1. She's gonna use melee expert.
Yikes.
3. I'm at a 10.
I'm at a 13.
Ouch, that hurts me a lot.
I think your boy's in trouble.
13. Alright. I have to go hit you on that one.
End of turn.
Alright, next turn, turn 6.
Turn 6!
We are moving into turn 6 now.
And who got burnt?
Oh yeah, hey, that's a nice cut there. Show everyone me turning the camera, the hand in the face and stuff like that. So guys, thank you for joining us. We're kind of moving towards into turn 6, towards almost the end of the game here. And if you don't know who we are, you probably do because it's probably the same people that have been watching since the beginning. I'm Chung from WGConsortium. That's Les from Awesome Paint Job, and we like doing that because it looks cool.
Yeah.
That's the only reason. So anyways, so it looks like Eric's getting in the game seemed to turn. I think Eric might be in trouble now.
Wow. We'll
I
see.
mean, now
Ronan's
Ronan's
just awesome in melee. So.
yeah, that's true. I mean, Ronan's lost, so he can't bring back the Victorias, and he lost one Victoria left. I don't know. Jackdaw's still on the table over there, so that's another thing. Jackdaw in the last Victoria, so we'll see now if Mario can somehow destroy the other Victoria. That's another victory point for him.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, unfortunately, he just heard me say that we win all in the same room. Yeah, is it 2 victories? Yeah. Oh yeah, okay. He announced it. So yeah, looks pretty close, guys. Looks pretty close. Okay.
Alright, but
So they are drawing now.
drawing their hands.
Drawing their hands and switching out the control cards.
Initiative.
Let's go.
Week 12.
Ooh.
Activating Mei Fang. Okay, go for it. Is Victoria within my reach?
No, that's not Chug. That's not us.
No.
I will say so. She is.
Alright. So I will use.
Okay, took initiative once this entire game.
She has full wounds, right?
Yes. Oh yeah, you have to, when you activate her, she has to take a terrifying check there too.
She's a lifer.
She's a lifer?
Yes, sir.
Nice.
Give me a second, sorry.
No problem.
Okay. I will cast with my casting.
Oh, wait, one thing we did forget, gotta move this.
Okay.
So it's 6. Okay, so go ahead, fish.
I am gonna using my casting expert.
Okay.
I will use that to cast Rail Walk.
Okay.
That went through, but give me 1 second. Rail Walk. I'm gonna cheat that.
Okay.
Rail walking towards.
I don't think you put that.
That's the closest.
Yeah.
I can put it there, right?
Yes. Okay.
Alright. By casting that, with that trigger, I get to perform a jackhammer kick strike.
Okay, and what does that do?
It's the 3-inch one.
There's one, okay.
And I'm gonna attack the Victoria.
Okay.
Wait, hold on, give me 1 second. Yeah, it's Victoria.
Okay.
And okay. 7 jackhammer kick.
What's the jackhammer kick?
7 CB6, so 13 total.
13, I'm at a 6, so I need 8 or higher. 3, I miss. And what does that one trigger into?
Sorry?
What does that one trigger into, and how many more other
That one particularly has no trigger.
That one has no triggers.
If I keep this.
Okay. What triggers does it have?
The triggers is Badass Pose, which is Iron Skin with a crow.
Okay, anything else?
Nothing else. Any of you want to check?
Yeah. Don't trust you.
No. The shirt might say this, but
Yes. And that's your casting expert?
that is my casting expert. Yes.
Okay. So you have 2 actions left?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And what was the jackhammer kick damage profile?
It is a 236.
236. Pretty nasty. Alright. I'll shoot up.
What is that?
19.
19?
Your defense is a 6.
Yes. Jackdaw's thing is gone now. It's going for a defense at 7 with +2 armor.
No, this is your 13 card. That's just messing everything up.
Sorry for ruining your game plan.
That's okay.
Can you forgive me?
Miss it. I'll miss it.
Okay.
I'm gonna make another jackhammer strike towards Victoria,
Okay.
which is one. I got 1 AP left.
Yes.
Oh no.
I'm at 15.
So I'm cheating first.
Yes. Jeez, goes to you.
19. Wait, no, sorry. 18.
18?
Yep.
Okay. 19.
Eric.
What are you blaming me for?
Woo! Here's my second AP.
And? What is this my fault?
No, it's not. You are always the good guy.
I play mercs. They're far from good.
I just wish I still have my soul stones right now.
Yeah, well, turn 4 is nasty.
Use them all so quick.
You messing with my boy.
Should have saved them for times like these.
That's the man that keeps forgetting to use his soul stone.
Yeah.
Jackhammer strike.
Again?
Yes.
Okay.
That is a 19.
Okay. And I'm going to flip a 5. I'm at an 11. It's going to go to you. It's going to go to me. 11. And how much damage is a jackpot kick?
236.
236. Alrighty, see what I can do here. And you're at 18 or 19?
19.
19. I'll go to 18.
Wow, you got 12, 13, 13. So now you flip.
Go. It's up to you. Doing the lowest.
Do it. Do it. 2 spheres.
It's happened before.
Alright.
Ah.
So weak is what?
2.
Okay.
Casting Iron Skin on Mei Fang.
With casting expert?
12. Yeah, no, with 0.
0 action. Okay.
Oh man. I didn't want to waste that.
Did it go off?
Yeah, it went off. I just
Okay.
needed 3. It's just I didn't want to waste that.
I understand.
Armor plus 2, so
She's over here.
I can't even find her.
Okay. And all you have left is a rail worker?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let's see here. What can I do? Oh wow.
Using Mario using Mei Fang.
How many wounds does your slow to die guy have left?
He still is full health of 6.
Oh, the 6. Wow. He's been lasting for a while. Alrighty.
Take a quick look at the board there. He looks like Eric's frantically trying to protect his wagon. There's a big fight going on there. No one's got the objective in the middle, which is the main strat. I think they're both going for the substrats.
No, his strat is supply wagon.
They don't have shared.
Victor. Okay.
Mario's is
Where's gonna go? For
He's gone.
sisters.
he's the one.
She's gonna go? She uses sisters in battle. I need a 6 start to go off.
What does that do?
Gives her a choice of effective swords.
Okay.
I need 6. 6 goes off perfectly.
Oh.
And she is going to add unfeeling. It means I get 1 as she becomes paired and all strikes.
Okay.
So I'm gonna use melee expert against.
Was that 1 AP that you used?
Yes, 1 AP.
Okay.
So I have 2 left. She's gonna use melee expert on Mei Fang. So
I could shoot. Keep Mei Fang alive, Dad.
okay. So there, I am at a 15 right now.
Ah,
Joker.
ah.
It finally comes out. Thank you.
All right.
It's got one more attack. Don't rejoice yet.
And she's going to now use. Okay, second strike on Mei Fang. See what I get. 17.
15.
Okay. Cheating with you.
Nope.
Okay, so 17 to 15. 2 on the lowest. See what I get. Moderate. Weak. Weak should be 3.
So armor 2.
So you take 1.
Nice. You survived that.
Goes you.
Row worker.
Take terrifying check. I need a 13. Check something. Let's be sure.
So I need an 8 and up.
Release. So.
Roll check. This is why we need rest.
Oh, I got a +1 WP. So
Yeah. No, actually you don't take lunch. It's only for the first time and you passed it right first
Yeah.
time? Okay, so he's good then.
all right. So row worker. I'm gonna use. Okay, the replacement limb is gonna be paired.
Okay.
Remember that.
Yes, you may win it right here. You may.
All right. I'm gonna use implacable assault, which is the 2 attack with pluses on the damage flips.
Okay.
First attack, and it's paired.
Mhm.
It doesn't really matter. I flip a 2 and a 1.
And I'm at 11.
I'm gonna cheat that.
Jeez, my grandma would cheat that too.
2 and 11.
Yes.
Okay. So you're at a what, straight?
Straight. Oh no, it's a 0 and 0. So I got a double negative, but I got a plus on.
So
the...
you're negative.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Taking it.
Yeah. I got it. I'll take it.
Weak and moderate. So weak is a 2.
Okay. And that's on Victoria.
So close, dude. So close.
Go you again.
Let me check my trigger. Hold on. Let me check my. Okay. Okay. Second attack.
Okay. Go ahead. And see, what is that? 11. I'm a 6. Weak.
Oh.
I'm only a 7.
Against 11. Oh, Can I choose in between, or do I have to take the highest?
You get to choose which one you want.
I'm gonna take the. Oh man. I don't know what card.
And what else?
Well, you
Okay,
should
what's the
must,
difference
choose
now?
it before he.
I'm at 7. I'm at 7. And
Before he flips.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
now
okay.
you know what he's flipped. Now you get
Oh,
to-
okay. I have to choose the 11 then.
okay. And that's what is that? I'm hitting on a 15? 16.
16.
16? Okay. I'm gonna
And
shoot.
you're pinned.
Yeah. A what?
You're pinned.
Pinned?
Yep.
What does pinned mean?
A defender suffering one or more wound. Well, actually, I have to wound you first. From this attack, cannot move or be moved by movement effects. So
Okay.
if I damage you.
Alright, I'm gonna shoot up at least. I'm gonna shoot up to a 10, so at least a difference of 6. Yeah, difference of
So
6.
straight flip plus a damage, right?
Yeah.
Because I got the. Wait,
Keep it right there. Weak.
Come on.
thank you, moderate. That's a 4.
Oh, because you were at.
Is that plus or minus?
I'm up at a plus.
6. Yeah, you're a plus. So, how much is that?
Moderate, that's a 4.
Alright, so you'll kill her.
Victory points,
Ooh.
2.
2 victory points. You're 3?
Three victory points now?
3 victory points.
3 victory points. Ding ding.
And I will cast Shovel.
Okay.
I need a 6 up. I got
Okay.
it. On the Free Corpse.
So 3 core?
Yeah.
Alright, and what am I defending against?
Against 12 plus 4, that's a 16.
Oh, you're casting as well?
Yeah. Okay.
Counterspell. Okay.
How many cards do you have in your hand?
Huh?
How many cards do you have in your hand?
In my hand, I have 1.
It's headshot time.
Let's see here.
Can you headshot jacked off?
Sure.
It would matter though. It would be a waste.
I don't know.
You still have both
All you have
models,
to do
right?
is attack
Yeah,
him.
so
I'm backing Mario, but Eric sometimes has stuff up his sleeves. I wouldn't be
All you have to
surprised
do
if he
is
could
hit
pull it off.
Jackdaw and he dies. Because he's got no cards and no systems left.
okay, he has more activations.
Oh. Okay.
Oh.
So he's safe.
Unless he gets 4 victory points right now from strategy.
That ties it up.
Okay. And you're
I
not.
love this game. Eric had
How's
the
that wagon
advantage.
not in the middle yet? Was he blocking it?
Yeah, he touched it himself.
Oh.
Yeah.
So he wasn't wanting it to move at all.
The thing is, though, now no one's touching it.
Yeah, I know.
So let's see here.
You need 6 inches, right?
Yeah.
But climbing is also counting, right?
I don't know. It doesn't specify.
Well, you
these
need
things.
the supply wagon needs to be in the center.
Within 3 inches of center.
Oh, you.
All right. Let's see. Jackdaw.
What's the? Let me see the scheme. I mean the card.
Yeah. Card. How many wounds does Mei Fang have left?
Oh my God, he got 4 victory points right now.
How many wounds does Mei Fang have?
Oh, she got 2 more.
She has 2 wounds. And what's her willpower?
Mei Fang's willpower is 6. Including this model plus a 1, so it's 7. I have been doing it fine.
Alright, let's see here. How many cards do you have in your hand left?
3.
3 cards? Okay. I'm gonna check something on
I need
Paralyze.
this to go to turn 7.
Oh, yeah, at the end of this one we've done, so I'm gonna check something with Paralyzed. Hate Paralyzed.
What card is needed to flip for turn 7?
I think anything higher than 11.
10? 11?
I think
11?
it was, it's 10 or 11. That's the other part.
You gotta flip Minotaur.
Yes, those models are painted with Minotaur.
10 or higher. I'm gonna play another turn.
Okay.
10 or higher. Okay, so let's see. Oh, that's the thing I was gonna look for.
If the wagon is moving out of my melee range, do I have a disengaging strike?
Don't think you get disengaged just because the wagon.
It's object.
Yeah. What do you do?
What
The wagon. Do I have disengaging strike if you move away?
No.
I should have touched it with my big. Ah, I didn't know that.
Yeah. Wagon's a hard one.
You can stand in front of it.
Well, assuming that don't go to turn. The wagon moves after or
After
the end?
everything ends right now.
Yeah.
Ooh. I thought it was before.
I really should have touched that.
Yeah, it usually helps. Oh, I had 2 plus 2 for starter too. Alright, Jackdaw is going to activate.
You still have both, right?
Yep.
It's gonna be a really close game here.
Jackdaw's gonna use he's gonna channel a spell. He's gonna channel against Mei Fang. It's going to be. Oh, wait a second. No, actually. No. Not gonna change. And she has armor, doesn't she?
Yes.
Alright, he's gonna use Doomed. He's gonna make a strike against Doomed, so against her willpower it'll be -1. And she's going to strike her with Suppressed Memories. Oh. Let's see, I think I'm out of range. Can't do range, so I'm at melee too, so actually I have to do Suppressed Memories against this guy right here.
Okay.
So Suppressed Memories, it's going to be a 6. 6 plus a 19.
Oh wow.
Wow.
Against my defense or willpower?
Willpower, and you're minus. Well, no, it doesn't affect willpower. No, it actually does, because it is a melee attack. So, yeah.
So I'm at a 4 right now.
Yeah, and I'm using his value of the tomes. Using his tone value.
7. Well, I mean, yeah, 7 total.
Alright.
What is yours? Sorry, 19.
Yes.
19 to 7. This is 12. Are you a plus right now? You're a plus, right?
19? Yeah, but I only do 1 damage.
But what does that damage do afterwards? That's what I'm scared of.
You discard card.
Okay.
Yep. 19, so you're there.
It's 1 damage. No
Yeah,
matter
it's
what.
1 damage.
Okay.
I'm gonna use suppression, so you gotta discard 2 cards.
Okay.
So 4 cards, 10, 15. Okay, and he's gonna use a spell of. Yeah, let's do it. He's gonna use suppress memories again on this guy using the mask value. Let's see what I get. It's a 2. That's only an 8. Oh no, it's you're still at -2, so there is an 8 still, but
Well, I still flip, right?
yeah, you still flip. So I'm only at an 8 still, and you're at a 6. So okay,
So miss, right?
yeah, he will miss.
Okay.
And it's my activation next. Okay. I'm going to activate her. She has slow. So she has slow, right?
What does that describe to?
Nothing. She just doesn't get a suit. I discard a card. No suit.
Okay.
And she's gonna use a 1 action. Take a swing at Mei Fang.
Ouch.
So that's what I get.
No control cards on either side here. It's
7.
all about
I'm
straight
at 12.
flips.
Do I get a -1 defense?
Yes.
I'm at 16.
Yeah. Down to 12.
Miss?
Yes.
Is that it?
It's a miss.
That's the end of your turn?
Yeah, that'll be the, yeah, because she went, discard a card, she had that, she has slow because of the burning token.
Yeah.
So discard card, and I activate last model, so flip for continuance. Actually, gotta move everything first.
Uh-oh.
Start a closing phase.
Make sure he measures precise. Oh, doesn't matter. Center tip right there.
3 inches within center of the table.
Alright.
5. It
5.
doesn't go through.
Huh? Game ends on 6.
Game on ends on 6. Game is over. What is the final tally?
The relic, my model has stayed. I'm a 4.
You're at 4?
I'm a 4.
Hold out. And I got 4.
Hold
You
out
never
didn't.
damage.
Wait, what?
Hold out. You
Yeah, I
never
know. But the holdout missed because I went. Wait.
You're not in my deployment range.
At the end of the game.
Son of a. I was in his deployment too!
Yeah.
Yeah, he didn't tell
That's
you.
why he kept it hidden.
So what is it? Is it a 5?
It's 5 versus 4. Good game, Mario.
Game, guys.
I got you, bro, for your money, huh?
You got 3 from there? The wagon?
You
You
never
got
touched
4.
the wagon.
Wow.
You
Dude.
never touched the wagon.
1 miss. If I touched it, he wouldn't move it. Oh!
Alright, guys, thank you for joining us. End of the game, it looks like Eric took the victory at 5 points because his wagon got right into the middle. 5 points, yeah.
That's my boy!
Versus Mario's 4 points. He, what did he deliver relic or stole the relic?
Stole the relic.
And then what else did he do? And stayed alive.
Yeah, stay alive with the relic and
Yeah.
then assassinate.
Yeah, so hey, guys, thanks for joining us. Thank you for putting up with our little testing and stuff like that. But